Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day for all of our NA friends, and end of the week, almost reset day for all the EU folk. So hello. Hello Marome, glad to have you here, welcome. It's a new week for us, which means more leveling. But also it does mean that we've got our weeklies we gotta do. I don't have very many. I mean, like, I technically added a bunch last night, but I'm debating on whether I should start them yet or not, because it's gonna take like the whole stream. We got leveling to do, so. Let's see. Pop that out, there we go. So last night, I took the time to go through, like, what I'm talking about here is the weekly section. So you know how I'm getting really close to being done with vanilla through Shadowlands, and I've got this huge crafted item section. 102 items. 88 of that is BFA. You want to guess why? Because of all the stupid BOP currency that you need. Character specific. Raid specific. You gotta do all the raids. It's insane. It's actually insane. It's the worst of all from vanilla through classic. Or vanilla, wow. Vanilla through Shadowlands about it. But, so I took note of all that, who needs to do what. It's basically just 6 of my characters need to do everything. So that's gonna take, like, that's a whole project into itself. So I might go ahead and wait on that because we got leveling to do. So but anyway, that's what I'm talking about. But besides that, we have only a smattering of other weeklies we gotta do. One of which is doing good old Vault of the Wardens again for the recipe. It still won't drop. Well, re-drop rather. Let's make sure it's different. Yeah, mythic. Expulsum. Yep, Expulsum's one of them. There's also Breath of Bonsomity and the Entitled Cores and Hydro Cores and let's see, what's the other one? The Sanguicell. And the Abyssal Focus, which isn't a currency, but it's a thing you have to unlock so it functions virtually the same. And the Void Focus, it's just disgusting. I'm so glad they didn't, like, redo that. I don't think the future expansions have to that level of the audacity that PFA pulled off with that. Luckily. Discovered I like a new Feral Druid, at least its current iteration. Hey, well that's good. That's good to hear. Nice. Very nice. I feel like it's hard for me to like Feral. I don't think I've ever liked Feral. I like Feral in theory, but the playstyle, it's too roguelike to me. So I get tired of it, because Rogue's not my favorite either, so. I do have to swap to Guardian though to kill rares. I'm not entirely surprised. It's pretty squishy. Oh. I was like, why am I still in combat? Now it's fine. But yeah, so you all kick back, relax, grab a drink. I expect it to be a quiet day, because there's a lull in the game at the moment. The next patch hasn't yet been fully, you know, the date's not been announced. The drop event is over. I don't expect to see a lot of people today. And Tuesdays are usually quiet anyways. So yeah, just relax. So thank you all of you who are here. We're just gonna do our weeklies. And then we'll get back to leveling. It won't take very long. I don't have a lot of weeklies to do besides the profession ones, which we're not gonna do. There we go. Keep having to kill the gold frame mobs at the end of the soiree stuff all by myself. I keep forgetting to do it until like the last day. I did it last week, so literally 2 hours before maintenance. Oh no! I'm sorry. Well, maybe make Tuesday, like, reset day your weekly day. Because that, at least when I did that for like Dragonflight and like other days in the past, or other expansions I mean in the past, that it worked out really well. So, I'm somehow managing to do it. Well, that's good. But yeah, that's what I did. That seems to be when everybody else does it. It's right at reset. Tuesdays. Just takes forever. Yeah. Well, at least you could do it, though, because... Boy, howdy. These, public event things. That was definitely... Well, you probably remember. My disgruntledness about a lot of the Dragonflight ones. If you didn't get enough people to show up, even if you were there on time and did the thing, well, screw you, I guess. It's like, wow, alright. Thanks. Feels great. So I'm glad that seems to not be the case from what I've been hearing. For midnight ones, at least. Even if you don't really get all the stuff, at least you can finish it. Both my DM Hunter at 90 and my Devourer DH at 90 and my Druid at 90 on all. Perfect. Well, that's good. Good to know. The only ones that might struggle are like, I don't know, Mage and Priest or something. But even then, they can be pretty bursty if you play them right. So at least I know I understand my classes too. That's true. That's definitely confidence boosting, so that's good. Okay, Cordana, how many weeks has it been now? Can we get this song and dance over with, please? Also, High Mountain is up, which is good because that's the other emissary that I still need for the recipe from High Mountain. I don't need a lot left from Broken Isles. Like, under High Mountain, it's just the recipe I was just talking about. Dalaran, that is another recipe that I'll have to deal with later because I need the rank 2 first, which comes from dungeons. And I gotta figure out a better farm or something because I still don't have it and it hasn't been working well for inscription. That's the one I was talking about before where, like, I was questioning if it was even still in the game. Because the Codex of the Tranquil Mind. It is. And I finally figured out why I didn't have that recipe anymore. Because remember, I was like, back in the day I did this. I didn't change this scribe. Why don't I have it? It's because they changed the recipe at one point. And I think I vaguely remember that. But instead of just updating people's recipes, they just removed the recipes from everybody's collections that had it. Made it completely defunct. And then you had to go get the new recipes. I'm like, that makes sense. No wonder. I got an old post from like a decade ago about it. I was like, that explains some things. So I'm not insane. I probably did have, in fact, I know I had the recipe because I used to sell those. Because they used to be not bound. So, while I am annoyed, I at least feel better about not being crazy. Also, I forget if I shared this, what I'm going to say. We found a cockroach in my room 2 days ago. Uh-oh. So yesterday we cleaned my room, so I have a little more to do, but so we can see the floor. There's extra room outside the main walkway of the door. I ended up filling 5 to 6 bags of trash because mental health, but it's clean now. Hey, well, at least it's clean. So that's good. That cockroach was like, clean your room, because if you don't, here's your warning. Mood, though. Come here, lady. Come on. No, catch up, please. This is why I have a belt. Still no recipe. Gosh dang it. I'm so tired of this dungeon, dude. Is that one we saw we broke in half? Oh no, haven't seen more of him either. Well, hopefully there aren't any more, because you know the saying. You see one, it's too late, type of thing. Hopefully you got lucky. Okay, no recipe. Again. Back up to Hall of the Guardian. See, this recipe just sucks, because I only get one chance a week. Just one. I'm about ready to farm up the rank 2 on my other enchanter and start doing this every week. Because this is the rank 3. I've just been doing it on this character because he already had it. It got revoked, I guess, during, after Remix was over. When all of their stuff got borky. And I just haven't been able to get it again. Let's see. Let's go up to High Mountain. And I haven't been doing it on my monk because he doesn't have the rank 2. And the rank 2 was like a low world drop or something, and I wanted to pull my hair out about. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. So, like, I'm getting desperate. I'm at the point where I'm starting to not care who gets it. Hopefully my idea is that based on the type of cockroach it seemed to be, we'll find out in a week or two if eggs were laid. True. Well, good luck. Hopefully there are no eggies. Okay, looks like we got this going on. That's fine. Not an invasion. At least a max level. And at least the invasions still count for the, oh, so it's even almost over. Nice. Still count for the emissary, at least. Alright, where's this guy? Doot. Okay. Also, I got an achievement for my family guild with only my characters and some old ones from my parents' accounts, despite them not playing anymore. Oh yeah? Congrats! Guild achievements are fun. Craft 500 epic items. Nice! That's a lot of items. Mood though. But congrats! That's awesome. Let's see. Guess I could do... That would be pretty easy. Okay. And one more. We'll do that one. Nice and quick at least, so that's nice. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Back to the BFA B rep farm until it's time for therapy. Well, good luck. I hope your BFA B farm goes good. Your BFA farm. Yeah, I know, that was dumb. There we go. Okay. The area here all blippy. It's kind of weird, like the phasing's having an issue. Wouldn't be surprised. There's been a lot of phasing issues in the game. Hey, you seen that? Face is fun. Mood. Hello, Mecha King. Glad to have you here. Welcome. It's going fine. Yeah, like... Maybe I should reload. It keeps flipping in and out over here. That's kind of weird. But it's going fine. We, got a lot more leveling to do. I'm just working on my weeklies real quick. I don't have very many since, it's a new week. Oh, and it's Shadowlands time walking too, which means I can finally buy those shoulders off the vendor, which is great because that'll remove Maldraxxus from my open world list. Wow, it's really thinking about it. It must have been having an issue. Give it a second. There we go. Okay. Over that, fix this cookie. Okay. Need a couple more prisoners. Here's one. Here's one. And the ritualist. High 90s today, 100 in the shop. I've race changed into a slime. Oh no, I'm sorry, King. I hope you're able to get cooled down soon, because that's not fun at all. That's too hot, especially to be working. Like, 80s are fine if you're just sitting around. But when you're, like, working, especially physically, no bueno. Happy Monday to you as well, Munterhain. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Deciding to do some more watching than playing. I didn't log in last week at all, except for a couple hours before reset this morning to get my second turbulent stack in a mad panic. It's been so over the FOMO nature of things. Oh, mood. Same, honestly. Like, I've been doing a little bit of off-stream, just because there are a couple things I wanted to get done, because I'm close in some of my collections. But for the most part, I've not been playing much off-stream. I feel you. I've had it up to here with that sort of stuff. Like, I still want to play, so I get my fix out during stream, and then, like, I've been playing other stuff to try to ease my sanity. Still no recipe! Ah! I'm so tired of doing these. Bro. Okay. And I can't even use the 1500 rep thing they gave me, because I'm already exalted. It's such a dumb rule. That's something they carried over from Remix, and I don't like that. You used to be able to use those no matter what. No. Okay. Bah. Alright, let's see here. I guess I can just leave him here. He can't do anything until next week. Okay, so let's go do my 2 follower in followers. Get that dealt with. And I might go ahead and snag a couple. No, I'll do those later. We should just do leveling. It's connected, huh? Have I really? You sure that wasn't on purpose? Alright. Let me get all the badges on him. And then we'll go by the shoulders. And then we'll hearth to our garrison. Do that thing. Get on the other character. Okay, let's see. Currency. Engine raid. Time warped. Get all of these. Condensed. There. Okay. In fact, I'm lazy. We're just gonna do this. So no recipes again this week. That's disappointing. It's definitely clinging. Like, please, I don't have very many recipes left. Let me be done. Yeah, for the entirety of Legion, I have 3 whole recipes I need. Just 3. Well, technically 4, because 2 ranks and then 2 separate recipes. But, you know. So 4. Just 4. That's it. And they just won't. Alright. Give me the shoulders. Let's see, what are they called? Amos, it's that one. That's the one right there. Alright. Is it truly cosmetic? It is. Ha ha ha. In case anyone's curious, over in Maldraxxus, their Nervaska the Summoner is a rare that only shows up during the Deadly Reminder World Quest, which is also rare. And the shoulders they drop are cloth unique shoulders. They look like this. Very classic. Classic Warlock. They're cloth only, and they're a stupidly low drop rate. I farmed the crap out of them when it was current, I farmed the crap out of them when it wasn't, and then gave up, because I was sick of doing it. Well, they added those same shoulders to the Time Walking vendor, except it's a not armor-bound type. So anyone can use it. And I'm going to get it. Goodbye, Maldraxxus. Get off my list. Yay. Well, it's still on the list because of that, but regardless. Maldraxxus is done. You can ignore the lure, because that's going to be solved with Dodie later, but yeah. Huzzah. So simple. So quick. So dozer. Much wow. Excellent. Okay. Do I need, what else do you have? Do you have anything else? Like, there's a lot I don't have, obviously, but I'm not here for that right now. Do you sell any, like, currency? No. Heirlooms still only go up to 70. They still haven't updated it. They're like 2.5 years late now. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Cool. So I can take this off my list. Doot. Neat. Over to the garrison. And my brain is clicked when I look over your ear mount's tail and go da 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 da. March of the Swiss shoulders. Wow. Soldiers music. That's amazing. That's great. What is that checklist add-on? That is Nye's to-do list. Here, let's see. Did I add that over on this side? Let me get the link for you here. Yep, I did. Okay, good. There you are. There's a link right to it. It's a fantastic add-on, super easy to use, and I highly recommend it. You're welcome. It's been a good one. It's been a very good one. Someone recommended that to me like sometime in Dragonflight, and I've just like, I need this in my life. I can't not have it. So, very permanent for me. Okay, he's good to go there. Do need to do my Hex Wave and then my other Frostwell Tavern in. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Go get that. All right. Let's get him over to his garrison. And then I think after that, no, we gotta do our Hex Weave, which takes like 2 seconds, and then we can go level. Okay. Hello, madam. Sure. They'll all be mine eventually, so it doesn't really matter who I pick. Okay. So he's good. Yep. We just got Hex Wave. Which is the priest. Excellent. It's so tempting to just be like, on the leveling and go back to like the profession collecting stuff, but I need to do the leveling or I can't go do my gold sinks. Bah. Alright, let's see here. Hex Weave. Done. Okay, that's done for the day. Alright, is there anything else I need to do? No. Anything else I do, I can do later. Okay, well, then, by that metric, we need to go level. So is there really nothing else I need to do? My dailies and weeklies feel so short. And I know I technically have a lot of raids to do, but that's not, we're not starting that yet. A lot of BOEs left to get, but those are expensive and not happening anytime soon. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Let's switch accounts. Let's see here. Let's get on the next one. Let's see, we do want to do some dungeons, so I'm actually going to grab, let's see. Let's start with 8. We'll go backwards. Let me get my spreadsheet up. Whoops. Not that one. The other one. There. Okay. What do we got here on this ragtag? Open account. Do have a 70. Let's see, some 71s. Yeah, I got more 70s on this one than some of the other ones. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll start with our 60. Down here to the bottom. And I'm probably gonna need to update her talents and stuff, because she's been sitting here a while. Let's see, so let me pull that open on Discord. Talents, there we go. Okay. That down there. Don't need it right now. Yeah, she's out of whack. Okay. Let me, let's see. Yeah, those can all stay. Let me just delete all of these. That way I pull in all of the new macros. Macros, macros, macros. Delete. On one hand, I wish there was a delete all button. On the other hand, I'm glad there's not. One of those things. Okay. Talents. Delete what we got. And retribution. Oops is all macros. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because that's exactly, I think, why they don't have a delete all button. It's for that right there. Okay. There we go. And I can just pull that off because she doesn't have that kind of belt. Update her macro icons. Let's see, I don't have any active buffs or anything. So, since it's a new time walking week, and I think I liked the Shadowlands dungeons, I'm not 100% sure. It's been a hot minute since I've done the Shadowlands dungeons. Then we're going to do Shadowlands time walking. At least on this character, so that I can get the buff. A level in the background. I can't remember who my other character was. Well, I guess I did really have to push it for 4. I don't know. Let's see. Am I set up? I am. Shadowlands. Alright. Queued. Let me reload to refresh your stuff. Really wish your talent builds were saved per class for your entire account. Agreed. I don't know what sort of demon would need multiple characters, all different talent setups that go above the talent build save limit. Agreed, Aren't. Agreed. That would be really nice. Because we can save different versions, like you said. So if you need a PvP one versus a M+ one versus a raid one, whatever. You can make different, you know, loadouts. Really wish they were account wide. That would save this whole problem. I've watched the most heartbreaking video today. There was a content creator I was following on YouTube. He was doing 100% completion, and then Blizzard decided to ban his account. Oh, that's not good. Apparently, they said it was due to an exploit, which is not true, since he has a video footage of it all. Oh dear. Hopefully that gets overturned. That's not good. And also, hello, Duck Collector. Glad to have you here. I know. I've often thought similar things, too, because I've never done anything exploity. And if I have, it wasn't within my knowledge type of thing. So, like, my thought was, if they ever decided to ban me, I think I would stop playing. That would be my reason. That would be like, okay, well, you know what? We're going to switch. I'm not a WoW player anymore. So that would be my reason, if that makes sense. That's how I'm looking at it. He said he would cooperate with them, but they denied his appeal, which makes me not like Blizzard even more. I'm glad I'm not subbed to them anymore. I'm not giving them any more money. The customer support is dog water. I am sorry. Yeah, that's frustrating. That's not good at all. Not good at all, for sure. And mood. I feel that. The customer support is... The CS has not been great, because I've had similar issues, not with, like, exploity things, but when, like, I was losing a lot of my, my collection. I stream almost everything I do. You know? It's not like I don't have video proof. I have the VODs. And they're like, well, we can't prove that you ever had this. I'm like, well, here's the video. Here's of me getting it. You know, back on this date. Here's the timestamp, etc. Well, we can't prove that was actually you. And I'm like, what? I'm right here. It's connected to my account. You can look at the connection. You know who I am. It's crazy. Oh, that's nice and fast. Crazy to me. I like the plague dungeon. It's the shape of the grandma that fell down. What? The shape of a grandma that fell down? Now I'm gonna have to look. Now I'm gonna have to look. Oh, I didn't grab my buff. Oh well, it's fine. Let's see. I didn't pull this down either. There we go. It's really crazy the amount of people who actively exploit and ruin the economy and get away scot-free, and then someone who has to do something in the gray area to get old achievements that aren't possible any other way would get banned. Yeah, agreed. Like, that is definitely the two-faced side of that, and I really disagree with it. It's just awful. So yeah, I don't blame you. I totally, completely support your decision, Duck Collector. I don't blame you one bit. It's very, very shameful. The Maldraxxus map, bottom right corner. Grandma fell down. Alright, let's look at this here. Oh my word, you're right. It does! I wonder if that was on purpose or not. Because, the leader of that area of that house was a female, and she was an old lady. You fight her in the dungeon there. I wonder if that was on purpose. Grandma Slime fell down. She did! Okay, I can't unsee it now. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. Yep, that's good. I hope it's intentional. I hope so too. That's fantastic. All right. There we go. My action targeting off on this character again. Combat, yes it is. Please stay on. I need that. Alright. So we'll see how these go. It's been a hot minute since I've done Shadowland dungeons. Like, I remember them. I used to do them a lot. I remember liking them, but I don't recall how decent they are in terms of time walking. Because liking a dungeon and then liking a dungeon in time walking and liking a dungeon in Mythic Plus, I feel like are three exclusive things. So, you know. I saw that during Shadowlands, everyone thought I was crazy. That's honestly amazing. That's good. There we are. Okay, while I'm here, I'm gonna sneak my potion. 'Cause I need it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna get a cough drop again. It's been so dry out, and I unfortunately have such a baby prince's throat. Because it's like,
Oh no, it's dry. Oh, I don't care how much water you drink.
rude. Alright, there we go. And I liked the plague guys the most because they were all just crazy plague doctors, and I assume would have been a loving slime grandma. She makes us all plague cookies. Yes! She seemed so sweet. And I'm like, aw. That's so sad. The House of Plagues really was like very sweet, crazy grandma and very sweet, crazy grandpa. We're plague doctors. And also slime. And it's supposed to be dry down here in SoCal, but it's been moist and I don't like it. Ugh. That's not good. Ew. I feel like moisture is the worst for heat. Really hot and really humid. And it's just yuck. Man, I can tell you, no matter how much water I drink, my throat's like, duh, it's less than, let's see, what is it at? Less than 25% humidity. No, it's too dry. I'm like, oh, come on. Nice. 65. Alright, so for this first character, we'll just do the dungeons. That way I make sure I get my time waste buff. Because I do want it. I do want that mount. I like it actually the most out of all the mounts so far. Because I do like me a good ice dragon. Like, I know it'll probably just go on the vendor for the next one, but I want it now. So everyone else was all edgelord death betrayals and Kel'Thuzad scheming. That doesn't make sense because it's with the jailer now. Nothing makes sense with him. And then there's Slime Grandma and the Kooky Plague Doctor uncles. I know, right? I liked a lot of the characters in Shadowlands, honestly. Like, even if the main campaign really didn't make sense, which I feel like that's pretty on par for Blizzard anymore, I really liked the side characters, at least. I loved the Revendreth ones, with Theotar and Tea Time and having all that. He's just one of my favorites. Renathal himself is pretty great. Like, oh, what's his face? The two that we were just talking about. The Plague Doctor, the Slime Grandma, and the Plague Doctor Grandpa. I can't remember his name. Meredith? Meridal. Something like that. Starts with M. Really liked them. I really liked Moonberry. I'm glad she's kind of a loose recurring character from Ardenweald. I liked Devos a lot in Bastion, but she bit it because plot reasons. So don't recall. I liked the Stewards. I think I liked, as much as I liked Bastion visually, I think character-wise I liked it the least. It's kind of crazy to think about how fragile we are. In the grand scheme of the universe, we can only exist in a microscopic band, the perfect distance to the sun. If we go slightly further, closer, we start to die. Like, same planet, just slightly different, rotated, because it causes people to die. Right? I know. I mean, look how pathetic we are. We're like, oh, it's hot. I can't handle, like, 20 to 40 degrees above my normal limit. No, it's too dry. My throat's dying. I know. Mood. I honestly think about that often. Like, we are simultaneously a very enduring species and a very pathetic species. Like, you know, human endurance is pretty impressive, but also we're little tiny fragile babies. Like, seriously. Would not take much to throw us off our rock. It's kind of crazy. There we are. I know, I'm just following the tank, man. He wanted to go this way, so... Bear went this way. There we are. Looks like I'm having UI complaints again. Irritating. What did they change this time? Alright, there we go. I have an infection in my leg right now, and I'm deaf the pathetic variety of the human species at the moment. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ugh. That sort of thing is nasty. I hope you recover soon. And mood though, right? It's stuff like that where you're like, wow. How? It flippin' hurts. I don't doubt. Ugh. That's awful. Hopefully you recover quickly, because, yeah. Let's see, we need this. Not eligible? Okay. Oh, alright. Beautiful. All right. Yep, cough drop's helping. My dang pathetic little throat. Okay. Thankfully, I spent like all my time walking badges last year in Shadowlands stuff, so all I want off the vendors, the Uther hammers. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I still need a lot of Shadowlands stuff. I have some of it, but I had run out of badges by that point. If I end up with enough over, I'll get the Maw weapons, the scythe, and the big Maw axe thing. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad they added the big Maw axe. I do want that one. I might buy it. Do you recall how much that one was? If it's 5,000, I might not. I don't know. $1,500 each? Okay, that's not too bad then. Because some of those prices, I mean, it's still aggressively expensive, but... yeah, I might buy that one. Because I did really want that. I forgot that was on there. Uther hammers, one hand, 1,500. Uther hammers, 2,500. Gotcha, okay. Go figure. Good to know. Also, you'll hydrate. Drink your water. He's good for you. Let me up there. Come on. Okay. Ah, this place is so pretty. I love Bastion. Gorgeous. Blip. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll do the 4 dungeons in this character first. That way I get her leveled and also the buff out of the way, so I don't have to forget about it. Because I thought I had gotten the buff the first week. Apparently I didn't. So I got it last week. So I still got, you know, I'll definitely get it. It's just I thought I did and I didn't. So hey, it's this boss fight where no one remembers the mechanics the first time. Hooray, right? Luckily, I know what I need to do. It looks like they do too. Some added time walking badges and what they're doing. Like Dragonflight added 18,000 badges worth of Mount Pet toy stuff, which is ridiculous. Agreed. Oh yeah, hard agree. I know. That's why I'm salty about it and not worrying about, like, not bothering with collecting too much right now on time walking stuff. Because you probably remember, Silver and I went real hard on collecting everything the first time they added all the new stuff. It was a lot. And then the second time, because they, like, months late, not even months, just like a month or 2 later. Let's see, where's the balls? Went back and added even more, and then added the same pricing, like you just said, onto Shadowlands and then Dragonflight, and I'm just like, why? I guess they got all of it. Cool. I was looking for thingies, but they were so fast. Nice. So, yeah, I'm a full agreement with you. I was hard burnout. And then they nerfed Twinkie on top of it, and then nerfed the badges that you get from the first time quests, and I'm like, and I'm like, that's... Look, I know you want it to last, but add like a ton of stuff that's cheaper versus a ton of stuff that's really expensive. It feels a heck of a lot better if I can buy a handful of things instead of choking to buy one. Like, seriously. Yeah, they're quick on this. Cool. On top of nerfing the amount you get. Exactly, yes. They also changed time walking badge quests to only be available to 30 plus, so you can't continuously make level 10s to farm them. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm annoyed about that too. It is irritating. Having to go back and regrind. Yep. You gotta go back, regrind, and get all that stuff that they added later. It's just, I'm like, I already did all that. You know what I mean? There. Let's re-queue here. There we are. And also, hello, Runalite. Glad to have you here. And hello, Starl. I know you've been here for a bit, but I don't know if I said hi to you or not. So hello, Star. Yeah, I only bought a couple Mog items because sometime after Blizzard decided adding an extra 0 for Mog was a good idea. Right? Like, on one hand, I get they want it to last, like I was saying, but just add a whole bunch of, like, lower cost things instead of a handful of really expensive things. I don't know. It just kind of baffles me, honestly. It's rough on the player. It creates burnout. Yep. Yes, 100% confirm. Can confirm. That's why I've got it. They keep doing stuff like that. Like, I get the idea of refreshing things, and I'm all for it. But it feels kind of like a punishment, not so much like a refreshing thing. Like, oh, look, more stuff. I'm just like, I just ground that out, please. Yeah, so. Such a kick to the delicate bits when they added hundreds of thousands of badges worth of Mog. Wow, these are quick queues. And then at the same time, cut per character reward from 500 to 200 for subsequent characters. Like, why? Yep. I'm glad they at least increased how much you get per boss, because oh, I don't like this one. Ugh, that's right, this was the one I didn't like. Hopefully people do Muzala correctly. We're about to find out. I don't have a mount on my bars. We'll just throw that down there. Oh, never mind, I can't have in combat. Okay. Anyway, yeah, agreed. At least they increased how much we get per boss. I'm not justifying it at all, but you used to only get like 5 per boss, which was pretty abysmal. It's still abysmal, but get more stuff. Oh no, it all costs all my gold. Exactly. They should add a bunch to a new zone or create new items entirely that aren't too expensive to get you hyped for it. Yeah, something like that. Like, yeah, I need a mount. I need a mount in here. Not that. Let me get that. I didn't think to check for her mount. The other side, man. Yes, I like this dungeon. It's just kind of like Siege of Morales. I don't like it because no one ever does the last boss right, type of thing. So we'll see how this goes. Luckily, if I do die, I don't have any buffs that I can lose from death. So this is why I'm not taking my Dark Moon Fair buff characters on my other account for this, because I don't want to lose my buff that I saved. That is an Alta 4 dungeon. It really is. Like, vibe-wise, this dungeon's great, but, you know, one of those things. Like, I like the idea of this dungeon, helping Bon somebody punch Muzala, the guy who should have been the true end boss of Shadowlands. I agree, that would have been cool. I know. The character was so misused. Or, well, him too. The jailer was so misused. That whole thing just makes me sad. Such a cool concept. Ow, he's hurt. As a returning, basically new player again, I think it would be nice to have a ton of things to look forward to. Oh, for sure. I agree. It's just because it's so expensive. Oh, I see which one you were, I missed it. Sorry, alright, I didn't read what you said, the new one. Ian Hazakastas had said in the past the reason why they don't add more mount achievements, yes, this is such a dumb thing. It's because they don't want it to feel insurmountable to new players, which is stupid because pet achievements exist. And I can tell you, before I even read the rest of what you're saying, the whole reason I kept playing WoW in WoD was because of the mount achievements. Because I didn't have them. And I was like, ooh, those are neat. It's something to work toward. Yeah, I would have stopped all the way back at WoD if we didn't have those. So, I think we gotta just run from those, my guy. Anyway. Then they go and do this with time walking badges, and the same thing happened to me where I don't even try to collect because it's impossible to try to get everything. Yeah, I'm gonna drip feed it because I don't have the soul in me to go that hard again. So yeah, agreed with you, Runa. Like, the whole reason I stuck around in WoD was because of stuff like mount achievements. Yeah, it is a crazy reason. I know, it's one of many Blizzard's crazy quotes. Where they say something and you're like, do you really think that? You know what I mean? Like, what? WoD is because of Orc's lore and Disc Priest was fun. And WoD was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's not because I didn't like the expansion. I just was sick of playing the way I was playing. That's when I started to try to start playing more for myself. Because I was a hardcore raider PvPer at the time. And as you can imagine, I'm not that type of person. So I hated that part. But, yeah. We all got jobs now, we can't. That too. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. It's just they've said strange reasons. I mean, we've got more mounts than we know what to do with, and the mount achievement for some reason only goes up to like halfway, I mean, what do we have to like 1,400 mounts or something now? It's a pretty high number. I don't remember what the number was, but I just remember it being a lot. There we go. And the mount achievement only goes up to like 600, doesn't it? I haven't paid attention to the mount achievement in forever because I achieved the highest possible mount achievement back in WoD when it was practically impossible to do so. I enjoyed the challenge, and I just haven't actually had to try since because they're not keeping up with the amount of mounts that we're getting for the achievements. I just get it by proxy every single time now. I'm like, well, that's cool on one hand, but on the other hand, I would kind of like an achievement that would tell me to go do something. I don't know. My journal says 1294. I thought it was higher than that. 'Cause I have 1129. I feel like there's a lot more. Ow. Oh, this hurt. WoD Black Wolf mount was so nice where you fought a pack of high-level wolves to get it. Yeah, that one was cool. All for a good grind. I've done more than my fair share over the years in different games. Same. The time walking grind is actually ridiculous and goes beyond what anyone could actually do. It's also it'd be one thing if they added all this stuff, but now every year they added time walking vendor that adds more and more and more and more, and it's like, holy, please stop. Exactly. Yeah. Well, at least in this way, looking at it kind of positively, them adding new, I forgot this thing was called the lubricator. Yeah. Anyway, them adding new time walkings, I guess, will slow down a little bit because they're caught up technically. So I imagine they might add them at the same rate of expansions going Legacy now, because they're up to Dragonflight. And War Within we won't see probably until War Within's Legacy, which won't be until next expansion. So maybe like every couple of years we'll see the new edition now, if they keep up with it. I'm wording this probably very poorly, but I hope that makes sense. But then again, I don't know. The other ones were all pretty spread out. So I guess it's still the same thing in the end. Especially since we have the newer, faster release schedule. I don't know. It's a moot point, I guess. Attainable right now is like 1100. It's definitely above that because I have more than 1100 myself, and I didn't do jack diddly in War Within, and I definitely haven't collected any mounts from this expansion. So there's got to be more than that. Here we are. I didn't hate WoD. I personally would have swapped a few things around story-wise. Yeah, same. Agreed. I think WoD's major problem really was just the lack of all the cut content. There was so much cool stuff. We even got to see, do you remember when they had that, like, oh, I don't remember what it was called. That's some sort of director's cut interview thing they did ages ago now, where they showed all the stuff that ended up being cut from WoD. I mean, like, the Grim Rail was supposed to be like an open world train you could hop on and fight, and went all across the whole continent. And, like, there was an entire zone, Zangar, that got cut, and a whale boss, a whale world boss in that zone. Would have been cool. There was a lot. We were supposed to have the Blackrock Spire and Karabor be our actual cities, not the garrison. I mean, we had the garrison, but we were supposed to have the cities on top of it, which is weird because we do go through the effort of, like, unlocking them through a quest chain, but all they had to do was, like, slap in the NPCs. The cities were done. When you unlock it, it's there. You can go into it. It's just empty. It's really weird. We even get a portal item to go to it. So like, they were almost there. I don't know why they didn't just slap some NPCs in and call it a day. I don't know. There's just a lot. There's a lot of cut content that seems really cool. And the whole, like, Ogre Empire thing was supposed to be its own patch, like an extra zone that we go to, not smashed into Nagrand like it ended up being. There was supposed to be a whole continent for that. Like, it looked really cool. And I'm still, to this day, disappointed. Because I love the Draenor stuff. I would love to seeing more of the Orc stuff. It's their world. And poor Outland is a shadow of its former self, so you're not going to get much more out of that without time travel. Yeah, they added so much new content for current content, like unless you know life degen farm time walking, each time it's up, it's too much. Yeah, that's fair. I agree. Data for Azeroth has me at 1379 out of 1517 mounts. Okay, so 1500 mounts then? I wasn't too far off on my guess. It's like 1500 is the current obtainable. Probably have all the remix mounts though and some unobtainables. I do, but there's definitely not more than like 100. Because I don't do like... I don't have all the KSMs, that's for sure. Or any of the PvP ones. Which is a large chunk. SL time walking should affect Ember Court, right? I think so. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. But don't quote me on that. I never used it for that, so I'm not sure. There's my water. There it is. Well, the other group seems to be going fine so far. We'll find out what happens when we get to Muzala. I'd started a new account for fun, and my mount journal had said a little over 1,100 mounts. Well, I know it doesn't include a lot of mounts that are still obtainable. I am asleep. Well, I guess I'm just taking a nap. Okay. It shouldn't affect it. Kraken Latte 2026. Or it should affect it, yeah, exactly. There. There we are. Like, I know it doesn't include a lot of PvP ones. It doesn't show like seasonal stuff, it's current. That's why I have an add-on for it, just because like the base game doesn't show a lot for some reason. I'd be wrong with this thinking, but I was so behind the conspiracy, the reason why I got cut so bad was because the movie was being made. Was that around that time? I don't remember that being that close. Huh, I guess they would have been probably filming for it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know when they were working on it, honestly. Well, I know Blizzard had said why. It's because they were having financial issues at the time and decided to just cut their losses with WoD and immediately shift to go into Legion. They were pretty immediately working on Legion. From what they said back in the day, I'm sure there's more nuance than that. That's what I recall. And honestly, as much as I wish WoD had gotten more, it did make Legion the best it could have been. I'm like, can we do something like that again, please? I don't know. That's why I guess I have the Hopium Copium for whatever comes after Last Titans for that exact reason. Don't know if these will follow. Yeah, they did, okay. I mean, that's true. It would be completely different people working on the movie versus the game. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. No way they're getting some nerdy game devs to rent a Hollywood studio to make a movie. Fair. Oh, I know. My friends and I were all in a bad mindset back in WoD. Yeah, that's fair. That's mood. We should at least have a 1,000 achieved. Let me back up. I understand Blizz wanting the mount achieved to be achievable, but there are at least 1,000 mounts a game. And we only have 600. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least. Even if it's still a couple hundred under, like at least 1,000. And like you said, we're only at 600. And they add a couple hundred mounts per expansion. Like, it's kind of an intense number. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they think that. Let me adjust my mic here. There we go. Let me take a note here. There we go. The pet collect achieve is like 1800. Come on. Right? Yeah. According to the internet, it should give more rep. Time to actually start doing Ember Court for the first time. Well, good luck. And it is daily. I like Ember Court a lot. I feel like it being weekly sucked, but it's daily now. They did that, I think, back in Dragonflight. They changed it so it's daily instead of weekly. So it makes it a lot better and a lot more forgiving feeling if you mess up on a day. Because it's very easy to mess up. All I can say is pull up a WoW-head guide on how it works and follow it to the letter. I don't have a link for the one I used, but it was years ago now. But still. Oops. Clicked off the screen. There we go. Those are just some of the dumbest hills that choose Dyad. That is a good way to put it. You're not wrong on that. You're not wrong on that. It's so true. I moved. Come on. Okay. Gotta click on this. Maybe? There we go. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'll res him when I get over there. Tank died. It's okay, at least I know what I'm doing. I'm just slow, unfortunately. Come on. There we go. I can't see, he's on the other side, isn't he? Shit. I can't yeah, I can't res him from here. Okay, lovely. Alright. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll live. We'll be okay. I've got the healer at least. We'll handle it. Ouch. Okay, we got this. Oh, out of reality. Here we go. Whee! Oh hey, I'll be in range of the tank. Well, look at that. Okay, let's see. I'll go this way and help the tank. They got that one already. Ah, beautiful. I really wish I was a little faster. This is kind of painful. This is the part I didn't like about this. Like running. There we go. Probably we got the tank back. I did my duty as paladin. I think we got it at least. least I happen to be on the paladin. Guys, so much health, it's ridiculous. Oh. Wasn't over far enough. That's okay. Whee! Okay, where? Up here he is. There we are. My piddly little boy here. Oh yeah. So slow. Oh, there we go. He's almost there. We're getting him. Slowly. Even though we lost one of our DPS. We're getting there. Very slowly. And then I'll read chat in a second. Have to kind of focused. We're getting there slowly. The tank died again. Wow. Can I... Is it really just all the way over there? Okay. I am... Alright. On the wrong side. Oh. Can't click on that. So I'm running to this one. I do everything myself here, apparently. Oh, I cannot make it in time. Alright. There we go. We did it. Even the healer was bitching the whole time. It's like, wow. Oh, I didn't loot the boss. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, let's see here. I need to catch up on chat. King's got some paragraphs for me. Oh, and I have a message. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Anyway, let me back up here while we're in queue again. Had to lock in since no one else was doing that right. Like, and I'm slow. Like, I could play, you gotta click on the thing. I'm like, I would love to if I could get over there in time. I'm unfortunately very slow. Because I am a mere weak paladin with no speed. Let's see here. Okay, back up. Demon's Hills chose to die. That's the last thing I read. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I have 2,047 unique pets, 26 not collected, with an 1,800 achievement, versus in-game 1,313 mounts and only a 600 achievement. Like, really? Yeah, it's a bit silly. It's a plan. Google it before I start doing it. I think I did it a few back in the days. And good luck, Munter. It really wasn't that hard. Following the guide made it really easy. So I actually had fun with it once I knew what I was doing. My personal rework of WoD in a perfect world where we can get this all made and no backstage drama happens. Garrosh is the first thing we go after in the campaign, because he started all this, so he's either a dungeon boss, a la Kael'thas, like his little Warsong camp area is a dungeon where he's the final boss. His death still kicks off the Gul'dan's whole scheme to get the warlords to drink his Kool-Aid. Point 1 patch, the Ogre Island with High Mole Raid. That'd be a new island. Have it be like they saw all the conflict going on during the leveling and decided to strike at the weakened orcs. Point 2 patch is Demon Corrupted Chatrath, Gul'dan, and Shadow Council, and Archimonde, and all that stuff. Let's get Gul'dan out of the way. You put a lot of thought into this. And it gives them more time to get Legion started. Point 3 is Blackrock Foundry. That's the same. Garrosh dead, Blackhand dead, Gul'dan gone rather. Kargath, Ner'zhul, and Kilrog basically kick Grommash out of the War Chief seat until we take them. One on in WoD Hellfire Citadel. Now they have more warlords to fight, so they feel like big threats. Grom has more time to a potential redemption arc. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Perfect. Hey, it makes sense to me. That'd make a lot more sense than the funky jank we ended up getting. So, mood. Should make a WoD Classic Plus that includes all the original content that was supposed to exist. I would love if they did that. My only complaint is, if they did Classic Plus, they won't connect anything about it to the main retail account. They won't. And that's the main reason I don't play Classic. I'm a collector. I already did all that. I don't want to do it again. And even if I could get stuff that I can't get anymore, like in Classic, it doesn't matter because it doesn't actually, I don't get to keep it. Especially since they don't keep Classic as the one expansion. It just kind of moves around, which is weird. So it doesn't feed my overall collection, which is, that doesn't feel great to me. Hello Garwin, indeed, I don't know. But healers who do. Alright, I was like, bro, calm down, we're fine. Please. Seriously. Oh well. Hello Creature Brush, glad to have you here, welcome. I'm working on leveling. And I'm, since it's a new time walking week, I'm getting my time walking buff. For, not necessarily for leveling, but for the, achievement at least. And then the rest of the characters, I'm just gonna do one time walking per. That way it's, good. So. Who's this way? Hello Blothers, how you doing? Glad to have you here, welcome. We are doing, some good old-fashioned time walking. It's going alright so far. That last boss, Mizala, went about as expected, but we at least did it, so. I don't want them to connect Classic to retail. The rumor is that they're going to do that. Hopefully it's going to piss Sony off if they do, but I'd play WoD Plus for new content even if it's not connected to retail. See, I'm the opposite. I will never ever touch SOD or Classic Plus unless I can actually collect stuff. I have no intention otherwise. If I wanted to play WoW for the story and the experience, I'd play a different game. So, legitimately. Hello, Darabelia. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day as well. I'm so disappointed at the Shadowlands dungeons. Oh yeah? Why is that? They not going so hot for you? I wouldn't be surprised. People be funny. Am I fixing WoD is the oldest fixing project? It's still broad strokes, but I think I fixed some things. On Doomhammer doesn't die basically off screen in one hit. Blizzard. Right. That's fair. Ever really liked them? Gotcha. That's fair. Yeah, they're not my favorite. Like, aesthetically, I love the Shadowlands dungeons. Lore-wise, I love the Shadowlands dungeons, but like actually doing them, I don't know. I think I like the BFA dungeons less for time walking. But I think the only one I don't like, is just the other side. Just because of Muzala. No one ever does it right. No, I'm not a fan of Misatyrna's Scythe, but I don't think that's a time walking, is it? I wish we could see a list. Does it tell me a list? I don't actually know what ones are part of this. Doesn't say. Not too bad, doing okay here? Well, that's good. Glad to hear it. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Ah, perfect timing. There. Anyway. My next one is fixing BFA. So far my biggest hurdle is to do with Sylvanas. Yeah, that's fair. BFA is a funny thing because, like... Well, in itself, it's fairly cohesive. It's kind of like, I feel like the motivations for everything in BFA is just backwards. I don't know. I like BFA a lot, but examining like the story, it's a little weird. Honestly, if the leaks for Classic Plus are true, it could go into a more alternative content release and game timeline much akin to old school RuneScapes, possibly some form collectively possible. See what they put down in September. Yeah, I still, even if they do, it's still a WoW, and I don't want to play 2 WoWs, if that makes sense. I've tried, and I don't want to play 2 WoWs. I don't have the soul for it. Maybe if you asked me 10 years ago, I'd say yes, but I just don't. And so if there's no way that anything I collect in that one doesn't count for my main account, I'm probably not going to do it. I can't. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna put that level of effort into it, I'm just gonna play something else. I just can't. It's too much anymore. Debating on where to do time walking or not, whether to do time walking or not, never been Shadowland dungeons before. The Shadowland dungeons are fine. I wouldn't say they're some of the best in the lineup, but they're not the worst, at least to me. So, yeah. I think it's not too bad. Let's see, let me leave queue and re-queue. There we go. So that is up to you, Darabella. The only one I've had a problem with, I mean, I've only done like 2, but the only one I see having a problem is the other side, just because Muzala sucks. A lot of old time walking dungeons are fine, since for the most part they have 0 mechanics. Shadowlands particularly is dangerous because it has actual mechanics requirements, and the vast majority of WoW players are insert expletive of choice and don't care to learn them. Mood, yes, 100%. Yes. It's like, alright. They also couldn't commit to if they wanted to kill Sylvanas or not. Yeah, yes, I feel like they were really like, there was an internal debate on the story team for that. They could not make up their mind. I'm like, well, alright. Yeah, I don't know anymore, man. Should have stayed dead after Wrath. Yeah, that's a mood. Understandable. Who knows? There's so many ways they could have gone. Let's see, I need to turn off the mini-map. There we go. Don't need dyes on this account either. Let's turn off. There we go. Reload. I don't need dyes on this account. I only use my to-do list on my main account. I use a Worgen main for so long as I was like, just do it. If you hit it or since mood. I know. I wanted to like Sylvanas, but I don't know. She always felt too mustache twirly for me. I think it's ridiculous that you need to have the cloak from BFA in your bags for Waking Dream LFR to show on Kiku and Borealis. Are you really? Really? I hadn't heard that. Are you serious? Oh, Waking Dream LFR. I for some reason associated Waking Dream with Emerald Dream from Dragonflight. I knew about the LFR, yes. I think it's stupid. The Last Wing with N'Zoth. I know what you mean now. Yes. I'm with you. I saw Dream and assumed Emerald Dream. Like a dum-dum. Anyway, debate on to kill or not. Me and Sylvanas, meanwhile, toss the single most iconic WoW character, Arthas, away like an empty soda can. Yes, thank you. I'm still salty about it. Arthas was the whole reason I got into WoW in the first place. To the Warcraft franchise, by the way. Literally. I thought he was the coolest. I was like, dude, this guy's an asshole. I love him. Like, yeah. Too many dreams mood. I think they could treat Classic like Time Walking version of retail. That way stuff counts for main account. Yeah, it doesn't have to, like, count on the Classic. I just want Classic stuff that I collect unlocks the achievement or something or whatever I collected on the retail account so that the retail account gets it. I don't want my retail stuff on my Classic. Like, it doesn't have to go both ways. I just want a one-way collection thing to give me incentive to go play the Classic and Classic Pluses and whatnot. Because otherwise I have zero incentive, personally. So I agree with you, Digital. Yeah, it's strange. I had to search it up. Yeah, that's weird. I hate it. And she was edgy, morally gray, till I see, then she was just edgy evil. I know, and it's so funny because they kept being like, oh, she's morally gray, and then she burns a tree. Oh, she's morally gray. No, I'm like, no, Blizzard. No, she's not morally gray. There is no gray about genocide. I'm sorry, there's no gray in that. I can't see the gray. Like, too many dreams. Also, this little wisp came out of nowhere. They just shit on him. Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, right? I know. I'm just like, having Sylvanas do the quote-unquote send-off for Arthas when he came out of the sword. I was like, that's awful. He's literally one of the poster childs. Like, if you had to pick two characters in the entirety of the Warcraft franchise to be the poster child for World of Warcraft, I personally would say it's Arthas and Illidan. Arthas as the Lich King specifically. Are there two characters that are more famous than them? I don't know. Like, Sylvanas is up there, but... And they totally crapped on one of them. That was the part that baffled me. Russ wasn't an asshole, he was just doing whatever it'd take to save his people, and it backfired on him. Oh yeah, I know, I hard agree. I'm an asshole as the Lich King. Because the Lich King I fell in love with first, and then I learned to like Arthas. I was a lovable asshole. I say it with love. I love him. I had a poster of him. I have a statue, and I have his helmet. I have merch. Believe me, I love him. I'd say it's Arthas and Thrall since they're on the Warcraft 3 covers. Yeah, Thrall. Okay, I'd say 3 then. Illidan, Thrall, and Arthas. I'll add Thrall. He's pretty iconic. I can agree with that. Yeah, he's the frozen Vader. Exactly, yeah. King Varian is famous. When he died, I cried. Oh, he's definitely famous. For sure. Oh. Silvery wants to join. Oh, let's see. Let me change the mic here. Oh, well, hello, my dear. I apologize. I didn't know you wanted to join the chat. I thought you wanted to be incognito.
I figured it'd be easier if I was in chat.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna make you. I know you're probably tired.
I got sleep.
You did good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Without a headache this time.
Yay! And we even stayed up stupidly late, like a couple of bad children, so... Excellent. And yeah, wow, the queues slowed way down when you joined. I've been popping these off quick. That's okay. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's alright.
We can do it together but separate and hope we get into the same group.
Nah, it's fine. I'd rather do it with you, because I know you're competent.
Okay. Yeah, I got the big boy gear.
You do. You do have the big boy gear. Would you like to bring your Foxy?
Yeah.
Okay, let me restart VTube here, because I have it on offline mode. Because I have to open Steam, wiki Steam. Hold on, everybody. I have a special guest, and by that I mean my co-host. Gotta wait for Steam to fire up here. Here we go. Okay, and open this. No headache is a big plus. Oh, for sure. Yeah, hard agree. I know. Same. I've had migraine over the weekend too. Well, you guys knew. I told you about that yesterday. Woof. Okay. We make a collab of my dearie dear host. It is hosted.
Hosted.
Hosted. The hosted with the mosted.
There we go.
Need more friends? Absolutely. Yes. Ex-co-host. Munter coming in with the hard, the hard sass.
And the S-Coast.
Ex-co-host. Also, hello, Silver, the slacker lady. That's what Munter said, not me.
I'll have you know I'm very efficient at my job.
She is. Alright, let me put you on your throne here. There we go. Beautiful. Silver Dew has arrived.
I'm here.
Yes, while we wait in queue together.
Yeah.
The hat return, she does. Blizzard would make so much more money if they made an Arthas movie with Henry Cavill and made Henry the director on top of being the main star. So much money. Yes, they would. People would flip in a good way. I'd go watch it. I'd actually go watch that in theaters. I haven't seen a movie in theaters in ages.
They don't like money.
Right. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, I bet slapping all the fools around. That's what Munter said in response to your working hard at work, miss.
I had my first Karen. Like,
Was it
legitimately my... Yes, it was like legitimately my first Karen.
Oh.
I'm still just... I've been joking to Mom by just saying, I'm appalled.
I'm appalled. That's stupid old lady. And she was all bark and no bite. She didn't come back with it.
Yeah, she didn't come back. I'm like... It's so funny.
Oh, you weren't really appalled now, were you? Munter said, ooh,
No.
Tell us more about it. And Agara, when asked, did she have the haircut?
No, she didn't have the haircut. It was to her shoulders, but it was like that really bad bleach blonde dye.
Close enough.
It
Wow.
was so funny. I'm just like, dude. So, by all accounts.
Also, hello, Little Wing. Glad to have you here. Go ahead.
Hello. So, by all accounts, when my manager and the assistant manager isn't there, I am the key carrier. So, I'm Manager Light, I like to call myself.
Manager Light.
So, because I can do everything that they do besides making the schedule and ordering things for the store. Everything else, I can do. I'm smart.
A wild Silver appears. She does. And hello, Octopixie.
Hello.
Octopixie said hello, Kraken and Silver.
I'm telling people about my first Karen. Like, my
Yes.
very, very first Karen.
Yes. Go on, continue.
So, the morning shift, because I'm usually night shift, has to put up the ads for the following week on Saturday, because it's easier to get it out and for people to know when they come in the morning.
And it has the dates on it.
And it has the dates on it. So, the June 3rd to June whatever for the week is, gets taken down Saturday, and the new ones get put up. So this time it was June 12th to June 17th. and there's an ad for decor for your house, and she got 2 butterfly decors, $6 and $3 respectively. And she's like, these are 2 for free. Buy one, get one free, right? And I'm like, I think the sale starts tomorrow. And she immediately hits me with that is unacceptable. That is false advertisement. I'm like, mind you, this is a really big sign, like official certified letter size for the big, like, birth certificate size. It's really easy to read, and I'm like, ma'am, I'm not responsible for putting the ads up. And she goes, are you the manager? I'm like, yes, I am the manager of the evening. She got so mad at me. It was so funny. She's like, how dare you? I'm just like, ma'am. She just goes off. She's like, I'm appalled. I have never been treated this way. Your manager would never treat me this. He deserves to know the disrespect. And I'm like,
what disrespect?
I'm just telling you that the sale starts tomorrow. It says it on the sign. And my manager's not gonna give a shit.
No.
He's not gonna care. I'll come back in the morning and tell him. Okay.
She didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't come back. She wasn't there.
How dare you call me out on my reading comprehension? Exactly! That's probably why she was mad. She was too damn embarrassed that she can't read.
Yeah, she didn't like it when I asked my coworker to go read the sign either. And she... Because she followed her over there. She's...
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call corporate and get you reported. Okay.
Please do.
Please do. I don't care.
Exactly.
We'll go off, Queen.
I'm appalled.
I'm appalled.
Yeah.
I cannot believe the disrespect.
Actually insane. I've had people like that. I'm just like, I've legitimately asked, like, are you okay? Like, seriously. Like,
I told her to have a good night, and that's when she hit me with the I'm appalled. I'm like,
I'm appalled.
Oh, I'm still giggling about it.
Right. Crack, a Karen with a lack of reading skills, what a shocker. They get embarrassed, now it's your fault. Crazy how some people can't say, oh, whoops. Right?
Mm-hmm. And it's so funny, because most people who, get things, and I'm like, oh, the sale starts tomorrow, they're like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's no problem.
Yeah, most of the time people don't care. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. If it was like the really itty-bitty size, like name tag size, I'd understand.
Mm-hmm.
This was paper size sign.
Yeah, this thing was huge.
It was big.
Well, the part that baffles me, too, is like... Didn't you say these sales are like monthly? So this is a reoccurring thing?
They're weekly.
Weekly! Even
they change
more.
weekly.
Weekly! This is not a new thing.
No.
Karen's nature's natural mistake. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Aaron said, I hate that Karen's took over and made the reverse bob obnoxious and stupid, because prior to the Karening, I really loved that hairstyle. Ex-wife used to have one, and man, it looked so hot, and now it's so ew. Most of them look like they use a gallon of hairspray trying to get it as big and Texas size outrageous as possible.
Right?
Yes! You're not wrong. And I'm like, why is this like a genre of people? Like, why?
I don't know. Like, they would have a better big hair if they just get a bump it from the 90s.
Right? Or just get some 80s rocker hair. You want to go big? Get some big, sexy 80s rocker hair. Or 70s. Like, there's a little bit of both. Like, something.
Mm-hmm.
Or feather it if you want to go bigger. I don't know. Just not that. Like, really? They spawned like cockroaches during COVID.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton, they are not. Yes!
No. Dolly Parton's a sweetheart.
Exactly. She makes that style look good. It's all in the personality.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But gosh.
It's not even her real hair either. It's a wig that she wears.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think she's technically a brunette, but people don't recognize her with her natural hair.
You know, that's smart on her part.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh. Karens are like guys with loud cars are trying to compensate for a lack of something. Yeah.
It's just, and what gets me is like, I don't work at like, Walmart or Aldi's or, somewhere like higher tier than those two. I work at Dollar General.
Yeah.
I work at Dollar General.
Yeah, calling Walmart high tier in this case, you're like, what? When you say Dollar General, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Yeah. I'm just like, ma'am, you're not special coming here.
Yeah. Oh boy. Also, I think this queue died. I think it legitimately
it's me.
died.
It's me. I killed it. Do I need to go be a Karen on Blizzard for the duo queues?
Right, why are the duo queues always so bad? I don't understand. It's always like this anymore. It didn't used to be like this. We try to do anything together and we're just waiting here until our brains melt. Ugh.
You want to see what happens if we queue separate?
Yeah. I just want to get my buff and be done. Ugh, irritating. Alright. I'm appalled at this queue. I'm appalled at this queue. Exactly. They want you to heal it or tank it. Yeah, they do. And I really don't want to. I don't have the soul to do that anymore, if I'm completely honest.
Not for Wrath either.
No.
Or Shadowlands.
Shadowlands. Like, if you healed, I'd tank. But I'm not set up for it, and I don't really care to be. So.
Then you're not set up for it either.
Exactly. Oh. The Karens did it. Dolly's a queen for sure. Yeah, she's a brunette. Huh, that's so funny.
Yep.
I want to see this queue's manager. Yes. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy.
I'm appalled at the audacity of this queue.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, boy. Yep, there's my queue immediately. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even get it.
I bet it's because you're 90.
Oh, probably.
Well.
I can go get like 70s or 90 or another like 80 or something. I probably shouldn't be doing this on Sylvie.
It'd probably be easier because it's not scaled too great on max levels. Can confirm.
Alright, I'll log out.
I declare, I've never been so disrespected by a queue in all my years. Lord in heaven. Yes. That's amazing.
This is great.
Yes, oh, I love all of you. You're all the best. I'm getting the vapors. Yes, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. Come on, Bear, let's go. You got it. I believe in you. Was Bear a little shy?
Shabber.
Shabber. Sweet summer child. Exactly.
Bless your heart.
Bless that bear's heart. That's what King just said.
Yes!
This is too good. This is too good. See, this is why I wish I could pay you. I would just have you quit your stupid job and you can come hang out with me all day.
Yeah, but I want to have like these fun references from work and
Valid.
Karens to talk about
That's mood. That's fair.
and make fun of.
That's fair. Make sure to check your towns and stuff if you haven't been on them in a while, because they change
No, I
every
haven't.
single patch. I tell you, I'm red aced about this queue. John Blizzard will hear about this. How dare you do this to a man of my stature?
He would never let me down like this.
Except John Blizzard.
Oh.
What is that, like, I've heard that off and on lately. Is that, like, from something? John Blizzard? Because I don't know the reference on that one. But I have heard it a few times. Silver.
I was looking it up.
Oh, okay. This instance has far too much green. I want color, vibrant. Someone called Jelly Blizzard. Yes. Oh boy. Oh hey, Grandma fell down dungeon. It's true. So if you're not in dungeon yet, open your Maldraxxus, Silver, and look at the plague area down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
King says it looks like a grandma that fell down, and they're right. It does. And it's funny because Margrave Stradama is a grandma, and it's her dungeon.
That's pretty good, actually.
Go look at it. You got to. It's there. It's real. It's true.
I will as soon as I load it, like, I fix my add-ons.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. It's basically a meme where something or someone, usually from a game, is the avatar of the entire franchise, and he's always named John. So like John Blizzard, John Dark Souls, John Diablo, John Peak, etc. Huh.
No. And it's good, like John Doe, Jane Doe.
Okay.
For
I kind of had a feeling that was my thought process, but I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was like in reference to something that I just wasn't getting, because you know how bad I am. I'm not perpetually online, so I don't know the jokes sometimes. Okay, thank you. Wasn't too far off in my thinking then.
Yeah. John
Pokemon. Now I'm just giggling at all these thoughts. I need to talk to John Nintendo. Life alert!
John Doe
dungeon. What? Sorry, go ahead.
Little John Doe with Pokemon with Nintendo. John Nintendo.
John Nintendo. Oh, I see what you did there. That's good.
I'm funny. Please clap for me.
There. I had to do it quick because I'm currently trying not to die.
I wasn't expecting it. I was trying to get a drink.
You said please clap, so I did. I'm just doing what you asked, man. Yeah. Shigeru Miyamoto checks under his bed for John Nintendo. He's the boogeyman. He's the one he made the deal with. It's the devil that haunts him.
Yes.
Where's my soul, Miyamoto? And I was like, oh, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm funny, I swear. I think you're funny, King.
I really am Maldraxxus here.
Yeah. The plague area down the south, which is where the dungeon takes place. It's like a grand.
It does.
Hold on. Right? Now that you see it, it does. It looks like she splatted right onto the ground.
It does. Like, there's her face right up there, and then that's so funny.
Right? And now I can't unsee it. I would have been like, it's a coincidence. But, like, literally, the head of that house was Margrave Stradama, who is a grandma, who fell down. So,
that's
like...
amazing.
Yeah. What is going on? Why is everybody dying? Don't stand and stuff. Plague is bad, okay?
Okay.
There we go. A Margrandma, if you would. That's great.
I'll give you that one.
Jaggifer said, gasp, Silver's here too. Hello, you both.
Hello.
Hello, Jaggifer. How you doing? Welcome.
I decided to join and be a nuisance.
She did. She's got the... That gets me every time. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, Silver, but
I am.
excellent. I'm so glad I added that GIF. Well, I made it a GIF, but made it jiggly. Oh, that's good. Oh, but yeah, she had the day off. I needed to get the time walking buff, because in case anyone needs to know, this week is the final week that you can, where you can't put off starting the time walking buff for the event anymore. I said that very poorly. Do it this week. There's only 4 weeks left.
Yep.
So if you didn't get the buff for the achievement the last 2 weeks, you gotta start this week or you won't get it this time. You'll miss it.
Yep. That's why I'm doing it. Because I've been procrastinating.
Yes. That's fair. I mean, I get it. I'm not particularly thrilled about doing time walking either, if I'm honest. I'm just getting the buff on this character and leveling her at the same time. And then I think I might not do any more. These aren't going that great.
Oh, Shadowlands too.
Yeah, like I like the Shadowlands dungeons. It's just
You don't know how to do them.
yeah, well, like Arnett pointed out earlier, most of the dungeons for time walking, like you nail them down so fast that there's no mechanics. Shadowlands, not so. Shadowlands actually has mechanics that you actually have to do. If you don't do it, well, you die.
Correct.
Exactly. So.
Yeah. Silver Story reminds me of the years I worked at Kmart. I once found 4 people doing lines of C in the bathroom. They looked at me and said, "Occupied."
Oh no. Oh. Well then. Rip.
How rude, they didn't even offer any to you.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I got it.
Oh man.
This shaman is not having a good time. They've died like 3 or 4 times now.
My poor shaman.
Just the shaman. Just them
Just the
specifically. Just do it. Right? Exactly. Just do it. I know when I had to go, it's like, oh no. I was confused to see Shadowlands time walking. That's tomorrow for me. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's today for NA. I just mount. Here we go. Well, come on, everybody.
You know, I will say though, I did have a dude come through my line because I was at the register, and he's like, "You know, you can get a better job over on the Virginia line," and I'm like, "What?" What? Just he hit me with that. I'm like, "What, sir?"
Okay. You don't know where I live, sir. Like, all right. Weird. Some people are weird.
Some people are really weird. I was kind of skeeved. Along with the old man flirting with me, I was also skeeved with that too.
Oh, that's so common. I'm not surprised. Women are weird.
Release me from my torment.
Right.
I'm paid to be nice to you.
Exactly. Shadowlands are basically a $4 burrito you buy at 7-Eleven and microwave. It's okay, I guess. And then you shit your pants at 5 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do have Taco Bell anyway.
I'm so glad I don't have that issue with Taco Bell. So, but here's some advice, just in case. If you don't want people doing nose candy in your place of work, spray WD-40 on the sides. It's invisible and will melt it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Hey, look
Luckily,
at that.
Luckily, our bathrooms are locked, so they have to ask for the key if they want to go to the public bathroom.
There you go. Good you were Silver. I once saw a coworker at Kmart get offered a job at a strip club. Oh my.
Wow. The audacity.
Right. In worst case, they snort WD-40.
Hey, it means that
We'll be good and lubed.
yeah, they'll be lubed for the next shot.
Wow. Could you imagine? Is that what bots do? They snort WD-40. That I will never forget. I gotta tell you all. So Silver and I in our RP, we've world built our own universe with our own characters, right? Where it's not WoW stuff, it's just our own stuff at this point. We have a mecha character who's basically like an android cyborg, mecha man, whatever you want to call him. You know, keeping it generic. This is like cyber level of tech. I didn't know what else to use when he was having issues with his joints. So I was like, yeah, they find some WD-40 in this ancient city in some toolkits. And I'm like, you know, just roll with it. So
It's fine.
it's fine.
It worked.
I'll never forget that. And you were laughing so hard at me when I said WD-40. But it
I was
worked.
cracking up. I'm like, in this ancient
Ancient city, like post-apocalypse. It was a high-tech city with like cybernetic flying shit and like, you know, teleportation pads. And I'm like, well, I mean, they got a great stuff, right? So,
WD-40.
it was alien, by the way. It wasn't human. Totally alien. Why would an alien species have WD-40? I don't know. Well, they did. I don't know. And so every time I hear like WD-40 anymore, that is ingrained in my psyche. It's pretty good.
That's amazing.
Necrowig, the hook boss. It is even clankers. No, he's not a clanker. He's a cyborg. That's a difference.
It's not his fault that he turned into a cyborg.
Yep. It was by force.
Yeah.
Sonic style. Animals kidnapped and forced. Anyway. WD-40 capstuck pulls out its smaller WD-40 can to open up. Yes.
Yes.
It's like finding flex tape in a Xeno city off-world. You know, I'm gonna have to do that now.
This is flex tape.
Yes, some good old flex tape. Yes. Yes. I love that. I love that a lot. It's just, it's one of those things. It's like, sometimes our RP is like, oh, there goes the shaman again. The
Rip the
shaman does not have very many brain cells. It's okay. Anyway. It's like Dungeons and Dragons level of derp sometimes, I feel like. But I'm okay with it.
Great.
You know, Hunbun, you can use your wolf form to move a little faster, then you wouldn't get slapped. Some people, they just don't figure it, they can't figure it out. Like, I don't understand. Why me get slapped if I stand in the way? Why does it hurt? Wolf form, that's for pussies. Exactly. Gosh. Alright, there, leave. Orange is the new black? More like Shaman is the new hunter. Exactly. My torn snoot mug is just flex tape. That's great. Let's see, have you been pulled into a queue yet? Or are you still setting up? You're muted, by the way.
Ah, I see. No, I'm good.
Okay. Good as in you are not in queue yet?
I'm not in queue yet.
Would you like to queue with me then?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if you being not 90 makes a difference.
It probably will, to be honest.
I just need one more on this character, and then she's good.
Okay.
Real shaman runs on his own 2 feet, exactly. An alien people could come up with WD-40. It's called parallel discovery, just like the pyramids in Egypt and South America. Exactly. See? Little Wing's got it. Little Wing understands. Parallel discovery. There we go. Because it just makes sense. Everybody needs WD-40.
Yes.
Oh, did I?
Also, because you didn't invite me.
I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Like a dum-dum. Hold on.
Also, because we glossed over it. Little Wing says she slapped the crap out of that guy. He complained to me as the manager. I said she could slap him again.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see it. I was too busy running around laughing at this shaman. There we go. That's fantastic.
Oh, I'm cutest healer. Oh, I'm a cutest healer. No,
I
take
don't
it back.
know.
There we go.
Well, I do need to go to the bathroom because we're at the halfway point. I normally go to the bathroom and get a coffee during the ad break, but I was in the middle of the dang dungeon because the queue took so long. So I'm going to take a very short break. If you want to go ahead and queue Silver on your own, that's fine. And if you haven't been pulled in by the time I get back, we'll queue together. How about that? All right.
I can do that.
Excellent. I will be right back. I need to go to the banyo. Banyo. So BRB.
They have been offered jobs as an EMT driver, but I know how those jobs are. Absolute dredge work. Oh yeah, no. We skipped over that one too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Garwood. Anyway, you're stuck with me, so hi. Yeah. Does anyone have any good recommendations for headphones? Because my last pair broke, and I'm on like really bad $15 ones. And I got burned with a different pair that I had to send back because they were just not good. I know the boys brand are usually good. I never heard of that brand. Last time I was in WV, I went to camping grounds, and someone from another camping ground started playing the banjo. I nearly packed up. Oh no. Over-ear headphones. I have some decent earbuds that I use for work, which I need to find. Do that later. Audiophile, what is your price range? Dude. Honestly, just like give me any recommendations and I will determine, because I don't really have a price range. That's called Bose and not boys. Huh. But but of a Mandela effect. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, no, I still never heard of that brand though. I traded myself to a HyperX 3 headset last month. Amazing set, a very expensive set, but well worth it. Plus amazing quality microphone for a headset. That's not too bad. I kind of got burned on HyperCloud because that was my last pair. It was the HyperX Cloud, and it lasted like maybe a month, not a month, just a year before the mic started falling, and I had to just tape it up. And then, for whatever reason, now I'm not rough on my headset, but it started going out. It was bad. And for all I know, it could have been my cats chewing on the cord, too, while I wasn't home. My tiny bastard son. If you're looking for a solid audio quality, comfort, and include a decent mic, Corsair Void times 2 is solid. I'll look into that one. I do like Corsair's stuff. I haven't had, like, any issues with it, besides, like, their mice. Their mice aren't good. The one I had kept getting stuck. Cat's gonna have a little bit of copper wiring as a treat. Yes. Okay, the other side isn't so bad if you have a group of chill guys who just laugh at us all being dumb together. Yes. I've had the Void 1.0 for like 5 years. Oh, okay. I'll look into those. See if I can't swing it next payday or something. But it says it pulled. I'll be right back. I need to go check outside for a mysterious black lump. Because I think my earbuds might be outside in their case. 1 second. I'll be back.
Alright, I'm back. Excellent. Ah, she had to go. Okay, she went on break too. That's fine. That's okay. I'll go ahead and just queue for my last one, see if it pops up. Because I'll be honest, I'm already losing steam on these time walking dungeons. I'm really trying to be like into it, but man, I am losing a steam. Can this please open? I am trying to open my string cheese. There we go. The peely thing was sealed funny at the top, so it wasn't wanting to. I had to break it. Searching for a black lump. What? What? I guess I'll find out when she comes back. Not the string cheese. I know, right? It's doing enough for the buff and going back to farming. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I had it in me to like do enough for the buff on this character, you know, for this week's buff, and then I was gonna do like 1 per on all the rest of them so that I could get the extra badges. I don't know that I have it in the souls to do that. I'm losing steam so hard on this, man. I'm so more burnout of time walking than I thought I was. Like an earbud cushion thingy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. She's looking... Okay. When he said black lump, I was like, what? You know, without context, I... string cheese, yes. I got one that's mozzarella and one that's Colby. These are I call them my secret cheese. So I can get a little snack during stream, because I get hungry. And I got my coffee. I don't usually eat breakfast unless I have time. And I usually don't have time in the morning for breakfast, so. Alright. And now we wait. Okie dokie. The 3 rules: never ask a man his salary, never ask a woman her weight, and never ask Kraken about her secret cheese. Yes. Absolutely. I was in the other side when you were talking about your shaman dying while I was on my shaman dying. Oh no! That's kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been even more hilarious if that was you in the plague dungeon. It wasn't, obviously, but that would have been funny. I'm just over here lightly dissing on you like, this person can't figure it out. Killing Miss Malls. Not a smart cow. No. Mood though. Hey, yeah, that wasn't me. Exactly. Like, yeah, wrong dungeon.
Ayo.
Ayo.
If I was looking for.
Excellent.
But I got an ice cream sandwich.
Hey, my cue just pulled.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm sorry. My cue's fast.
Where's mine fast?
Oh, is this Halls of Atonement? No, this is Sanguine Depths. Still, why did they put Sanguine Depths in here? This was the heroic only one. Yeah. I didn't realize this was part of it.
Oh no.
I think it's my last one.
No kidding.
It's fine. Why this one? This one's stupid. Exactly, yes. I did have the vibe of an orc, didn't it? Oh well. Last dungeon. I just needed the one more. Spent all gold I had in heirlooms in the big 2026. Congrats! Heirlooms are handy. I really wish they went all the way to 80, but they're at least good between 1 and 70. When they finally...
In fact, they still haven't upgraded them.
Right? Like, and we know they haven't forgotten about them because they added the new Demon Hunter one and put an heirloom vendor in the new Silver Moon. So they're deliberately not upgrading them. And that's the part that gets
Sus.
me. Very sus.
Let's just fight you.
Yep. Just like how Dragonflight, the current expansion for leveling, only goes up to 70. To try to force you to go to War Within and do the recap thing. For 70 to 80. And I'm like, no, sorry. That's not gonna fly.
No.
Me only like Ragefire Casa because it's an orc basement. Orc basement. Orc basement, that's good. I like that. Fittingly, we have a Blood Death Night for the Sanguine Depths. You just start sweating.
That's pretty
like,
good.
Don't look at me.
This is my place of residence.
We'll just look at the tank. Tank just starts sweating. I love that sort of shit. I love awkward reveals like that. I'm a sucker for some tropes. That's one of them. Where everybody finds
Some tropes
out,
are just funny.
right? Where everybody finds out something together about an X person, and they're there when they find out, and it wasn't because of them. And they all just look at the person in question, and they don't look, and they just start sweating. I don't know why. That's so funny to me. It just is. It's great. I'll try to milk the turbulent time ways to get some heirlooms with the badges. Perfect. Good way to do it. Yeah, the badges are definitely a good way to upgrade heirlooms and whatnot. Despite how much you need these days. If you don't want to do the time walking, you can also do heirlooms upgrades with the holidays, but not all holidays are created equal, so to speak. So they don't all have all the heirlooms. Like Midsummer, I think, was one that just happened. Only has like half of them. I think Brewfest is the other like primary one that has the other half. It's kind of weird, but that could be an option too if you get sick of time walking. I don't know how accurate it is anymore, but I do have a video on it, so. Heirlooms don't go to max level, sadly. No, I don't expect them to go to max, but they don't even go to 80. That's the part that gets me. They should be going to 80 now, and they don't. They usually come in the 0.1 or 0.15 patch of an expansion. They should have done that in War Within, and they didn't. I don't get it. Roof that on stores get recycled. Harnier tells the troll, I am your ancestor. Troll, no you're not. You can't. You're not my father. I mean ancestor. Exactly. Mood. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Did your dungeon get pulled yet?
No.
Are you still waiting? I bet you it's because you're 80. I've been doing all of these on 60 and 70s and the queues have been fast. So.
I don't have one.
I'm sorry. Good luck, though.
I'm gonna need it.
What now?
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, I didn't realize Sanguine Depths was part of this one. I really don't want to do Shadowlands time walking. This was the heroic only one of the time, so I don't know why this one was included. But I guess they did do that with some of the other ones. So this one's just inherently a little harder. So it's like, oh boy. We'll see how we fare on General Call at the end here. Because that's a fight. I just noticed someone in here is named Mandragon, and he's an evoker. Evoker director. Mandragon, and he's from Moonguard.
Moonguard never changed.
Right. Oh, there it is. He is a man in Dragon? I guess so. Yeah. That's amazing, honestly. Use my wings more. I need to remember that it's only a 1 minute cooldown. Huh, Yash Queen. Exactly. Yeah. There we are. Not as bad as the Moonguard legend known as Bricked Up Bob. Bricked Up Bob. I had to read that right. I was like, Bricked Up Bob, a Brewmaster Coltarian that tanks pretty well. Bricked Up Bob. Can you fix it? Yes, he can. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Yeah, well, I'm an old Moon Guardian, so I remember the fable of the druid Rigsby. I paw your thigh, you moan. Classic.
Is he still gone?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not a Moonguard much anymore, really, so.
Yeah, asking for the Moon Guardians in chat.
True. I think he left in Shadowlands, if I recall. So I'm not sure. Who knows? Haven't seen him around. Yeah. Had a feeling. Well. That be how it do.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Moonguard wasn't so overcrowded, I wouldn't mind staying on it, but it's so overfull, it has a lot of issues with lag and server stability, so I don't regret moving my mains, at least. All my alts can stay there, but, you know. We do have rather odd legends around Moonguard still. Oh, I don't doubt. I don't doubt. I guess some of them are still around, though. Back in my day. Something, something, something. Moonguard. Don't castigate on me. That doesn't sound great. I don't even know what it means. Ha! You can't hurt me. I don't know what that word means. Wouldn't that be funny if if that's how words of power worked? You use a word of power to attack someone. It's like, ha! It doesn't hurt me. I'm immune because I don't know what that word means. And it doesn't because I legitimately don't know what that word means.
Yes.
Like, what a dumb rule, but boy, is that hilarious. Power word, bad credit report. Exactly. That's pretty good. I'll give it that. I like that. Words are spells, though. They are spells. So if you don't understand, then maybe it just won't work. That's why it's called spelling. Exactly. I think it's funny, honestly. Oh. Down we go. Past the point of no return. Here we are. Grand Proctor Barilia. Proctor me, alright.
Hello?
Or something. I cast power word, Proctor. I can stop thinking about that now. Like, well, how does it affect me? I don't know what Proctor means. I don't use protractors. Like, no, that's not... Okay.
It's not what it means.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care. You can't. This word doesn't... A sign doesn't affect me. I can't read. Love that shit.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay. Fight went fine. Good. Freed the Naru. Nar. We got the Naru. Congrats. Naru was like, quick! I can turn into a backpack! Let's go! I choose you! Blood Death Knight. Don't make me whip out my 90s protagonist voice. I weirdly also got sleep, even though like I only slept for like 4 hours. I feel great.
Fantastic.
So
So much so you're pulling out the protagonist voice.
Yeah, exactly. That's when you know I'm full of it. Okay, general call time. We'll see how this goes. This group seems competent. They all complained about how much they hate this dungeon, so I guess that means they've done it before. So, that's a good sign, actually.
It's a very good sign.
Because I'm like, please, I don't want to struggle for this last one. Uzala was already a bit of a mess. I didn't know I could carry a boss. This needed a voice line where the Naru says, "Now let's blow this popsicle stand." Be in line with the writing of this expansion. Yeah.
Oh, is this a 4Kids dub?
As long as we don't forget about the jelly donuts. We gotta get some jelly donuts in there. Little Naru buns that look like onigiri, but it's jelly donuts, the light filled. Yes, please eat them. Like, wait a second. You're just like the Kool-Aid man. Go down over there like, oh no!
Yes.
Trust me, I could meme this shit. That's fantastic. Oh, that's great. Light-filled jelly donuts. I wonder what it tastes like.
The sun.
But is that a good taste, or like?
No. That means you die.
Aww. But if it tastes good, it could be worth it.
It could be worth it.
Jelly-filled rice balls. You're right, I know. Like, you think about, like, jelly-filled donuts. I'm like, why did they go with jelly-filled donuts? Like, not only are they not shaped like one.
It's really just a rice ball.
Yeah,
that's all it is, dude.
Yeah, it's just rice balls
rice balls.
shaped with a little tab of seaweed on it. Like, nothing crazy. They're pretty delicious. I like dipping them in soy sauce. They're very, very easy for children to understand. Why jelly-filled donuts? I'll never understand that. I remember seeing that as a kid, too. I was like, that's not a donut. I didn't know what it was at the time. But I'm like, that's not a donut. You think I'm stupid? No, they're called jelly donuts. Like 4Kids, we eat rice in the US, too. Exactly, right? Like, we eat rice here, too. Come on. If you just said rice balls, that would have, like... Wouldn't even have to call it onigiri. Just rice balls. Would be fine. If you wanted to translate it. Kids are gonna know what that is.
Exactly.
It's a rice in the shape of a ball. That's not hard to comprehend.
No, just rice ball.
Like,
I probably would make them want rice balls.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many stories of kids wanting jelly-filled donuts. And then, like the one in Pokemon, they're like, oh, those are onigiri. And then they get them like, this is not what I wanted. That's exactly what you wanted. It's just a mistranslation. Not even mistranslation, purposeful mistranslation.
This is why Fruits Basket will always be the best. No, I will not elaborate.
Okay. I hated those books. I had, a friend I lived with at the time had the manga. She was obsessed with Fruits Basket.
I love it. It's so good.
Maybe I'd appreciate it now that I'm older. Because I was never into relationships as a kid. And that, oh.
It's definitely like way more than just a couple of relationships.
I know, isn't it considered like slice of life or whatever?
Yeah, slice of life, very heartwarming, very sad, but with good lessons type of thing.
Probably why I didn't care for it. I was like, this is
There you
lame.
go.
I want to read about demons and vampires killing each other. Thanks.
I liked it.
I'd probably appreciate it more now, but I was not into slice of life as a teen, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was fine. Group knew what we were doing, so this was fine. Thank goodness. Yay. Excellent. All that, and I'm only 77. Last taste before death. Yes! The light-filled jelly donut. I don't know, some dude was on the booger sugar when he wanted to make some of the dubs. Fruits basket, and it's not about a business making fruit baskets. 2 out of 10 anime.
It's a side hustle.
Exactly. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, at least you're finally in a dungeon, it looks like. I was about to be like, if your thing still hasn't pulled.
No, I pulled out like 8 minutes.
Okay, good. There. Alright. So I have the time wise buff. Let me check and make sure that counted on my achievement, just because I'm paranoid like that. Because Blizzard. That's under World Events Time Walking. Yep, 2 of 4. Cool. Oakley dokley. Then, since I'm 77, let's go do... Not time walking, so let's go do random things in War Within. In Kazalgar. I can go do that quest, get that out of the way. I'll do some world quests or something. Get her up to 80. Congrats.
Well, thank you.
You finished the dungeon.
I'm seeing if I can get if I can't stay with this little Fury Warrior.
Good luck.
Never mind, they left.
Never mind.
Never
This
mind.
is false advertisement, and I am appalled by this anime fruit basket. Carefully, gonna make Silver choke on her food. That's fantastic. There it is. Oh, that's great. That's great. Also, if kids don't know what rice balls are, this is Pokemon. The giant dragon is eating dog food. I mean Pokemon food. Yeah, exactly. Like, seriously. My favorite romance anime, King, you swap sides. Anime as a teen was a Marmalade Boy. It was my anime soap opera. Go pay our respects to Slime Grandma. Yes.
It's amazing.
Rice with the jelly inside you. Like, it might be fine, honestly. Because rice is pretty neutral if you just use some generic white rice with no flavoring. Probably be fine. I don't know if I'd like it, but... Oh, I didn't go grab the quest. Hold on. Gotta go grab the quest. Don't die, no, I love you. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Drink went down the wrong pipe. Oh boy.
I'm sorry. Wrong hole. There we go. F. Hey, F's in chat. Exactly. I missed her already. I can still hear her voice. Yeah, there she is. Somebody peed on the auction house. Nice.
Somebody what? Oh.
It's gone now, but somebody used the fell blight thingy.
Yeah, I
Silver
see it on stream.
Yeah. Silver got ganked outside. She did. F, she was the real one. Yeah.
Ganked by Dr. P.
Yeah. My face slice of life anime right now is Comey Can't Communicate. About a girl with horrible social anxiety. I can relate. Aww. That sounds so sad, though. There we go.
Angel Beats is a sad anime.
Mm.
That's really sad.
That's what I've heard. I don't like sad animes. But I know you like your depression stories, so...
I do.
You used to get so mad at me for saying that. You
I'm
really...
still...
Does it still irritate you? You've just given up?
Yes.
You know I do it because it's funny and I didn't know what else to call it, and the fact that you got mad at it further encouraged me to keep calling it that. You know, like a sister or a sibling would.
No. Why must you torment me so?
Because I love you.
Uh-huh.
Fell in love, alright. Yeah, good. I knew you would. Okay, there we go. We got that. Let's see here. I really wish the Journey Shadowed Through Time thing, like the weekly time walking dungeon thing, was 4 dungeons instead of 5. Because, like, I don't want to go do the 5th. I'm not going to. And so that quest is useless. Lame. Anyway, let's see here. What kind of world quests we got available? Let's see. It looks like the ram one is still there. We got a pet battle over there. We got a race up there. The wool sheep one is still there. Let's go do this pet battle. Okay. Yeah. We got a few. I wish it was just one. That too, that'd be nice. Same. I mean, I agree, but like, if they had to lower it, at least lower it to 4 so that it matches like event stuff like this. Always irks me a little bit. Now she's stuck on the other side forever. She is. Silver, no. There we go. Alright. Pet battle. Alright. So we'll have only got one character to 80 today, but that's okay. Aw, Mr. McNice, thank you so much for the sub, the sponsor over on YouTube. The membership, rather. I need to adjust that so it doesn't say sponsor. That's the default. You're not a sponsor, you're a member. It's different. Silly YouTube. Anyway, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Here we go. I need to make a note to change that. Because that is inaccurate. And I often forget. Let's see, adjust. It's on stream elements. Stream elements. YouTube subtoast. There we go. All right. Nice. 78. Tasty. Let's see, I need. I'll click for options. Behavior. There we go. Okay. Let's go do the RAM one. Go get us some more XP. All right. Excellent. Now we can chill out a little bit, because we're done with dungeons for a little while. Because woof. Wish I could do them with you, Silver, but I'm pretty sure us queuing together is going to really slow down your queue.
It's already slow.
But
I'm like up to 6 minutes now.
Good grief.
So I'm just gonna keep doing this and just keep her as the time walker.
Perfect. Here. Nice. Okay, let's go do that one. Oh yeah, I didn't check what the weeklies were this week. Let's do that. Let's see. It's not the weekly section. here. Somewhere. Here we go. What you got this week? Lord Nerd, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Castle World Quests. Hey. How many is that? 6. Okay. I might not finish that on her, but I'll keep that in mind for the next characters, because last week, the weeklies there were lame and didn't apply. It was all like, go do stuff in Undermine, go do stuff in... No, it wasn't Undermine, it was Koresh. And Koresh, go do all these delves. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing any of that, so go do a world boss. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that either. World quests it is. Okay, time to go water the sheep. Is that one still here? Sheep. Shep. Beautiful. Okay. That. And this one. Those poor snakes. I know they're pests, but man, they get launched. Kind of funny. There. Sheepy deepies.
Oh boy, Sanguine Depths.
Oh boy. Hopefully you get a group that knows what they're doing.
Oh boy, Suffering.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. There we go.
Bear, I don't think you want to pull that much.
Well, hopefully he can handle himself. Good luck.
Hopefully. We'll find out. If you would
Right.
stop pulling everything, what is wrong with you?
That's been very much the mentality lately. People are treating, I mean, to no one's surprise, time walking like it's Mythic Plus. Like, I don't really mind if they pull a lot, if they can handle it. If. Big if. If they keep aggro and nobody's dying left and right, then fine. But that's usually not the case. So, yeah.
Okay, seems competent. Alright, alright.
Good. It's
A little
always
sketchy
fun.
there.
Right, mood. It's always fun when they pull a whole bunch, die horribly for some unexplained reason, and then blame everybody else and then quit. It's like, well, I mean, what did you expect?
Gawking.
Right? I'm appalled.
I need to talk to your manager.
You talk to John Blizzard.
He'll agree that my treatment here was wrong and disrespectful.
Whenever I get your car written up by corporate. Yeah, because they're really gonna care. It's like, please do, lady. Maybe it'll get me the recognition I needed.
It'll give me higher pay.
Exactly. I've never had the ability or the chance to say it, but something I've always wanted to say to people who are just being complete awful is like, I'm not paid hazard pay to deal with you, so.
I keep that in my back pocket.
I feel like retail workers should be paid hazard pay. Legit. So,
Oh, 100%. I agree.
yep. support crate over here, just sitting here looking all fancy, ready for me to touchulate all over it. Why, hello there. Take my hands. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, 79. Excellent. Let's get down to ye old ringing depths. If you could change your fate, would you? Maybe. Just maybe. I want you to know, I know it's so insignificant, Silver, but I gotta say it while I'm thinking about it. When I had Inu get asked if he was Inu last night, and he answered smugly, maybe. I love that. I've never had him do that before, and I'm so thrilled for no particular reason.
That's amazing.
Just
maybe.
Exactly. It's so sassy.
It's a brat. It's great.
Yes. Anyway. Alright. Okay, let's get through this race here. I once told a customer, listen, I want to say I feel for you, but I don't. You're a bee. The sooner you realize that, the sooner your life will be better. Get out of my store.
That's amazing.
Oh, mood. Mood, though. Some people really are just painfully self-entitled over the weirdest things, too. Like, it's never over something legitimate. It's always over the craziest shit. It's like, okay. It's just silly to me.
Mm-hmm. Like, if it was, you know, about money, I'd understand. You know, you got shortchanged and you're trying to fix it, and
Right.
there's a lot of arguing going on. Fair. Entirely valid.
Except for when it's 50 cents.
Oh, God. I have not seen that man come back into the store either.
There. Anyway, I had to blow my nose real quick. I had an escapee. Anyway. Good though. Glad that dude doesn't come back. Cause, like, really? Like I said, I'll talk and no walk.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if he came in, you know, swinging around his weapon, it would have been immediately a police call.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. That person was trying to get me to loan them $20 for something worth nothing. What? Oh, people. People are very strange. Whee! There was a bubble behind that one.
Bubble.
Bubble. Le bouble.
Bubble.
Here we are. Let's see. What's this? Cook's Garden. No. House of Creatures. No. Leaky pipes. I can do that. I can do leaky pipes. Fix your leaky pipes.
Oh well.
No. All right. Okie dokie. That one. That one. I want you to know every time I look at the vault area here inside Ringing Deeps, I remember when you and I were questing together and you just out of the blue was like, is that an elemental in your pants or are you just happy to see me? I never forgot that, and I died, nearly died on camera. So, like, I was wheezing so hard. I didn't. I carry that in my heart.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I might as well get to this pet battle. Finish this and get a pinnacle cache, because I'm 80 now. Alright. Beautiful. Given how much Kraken likes elementals, the answer had to be 50-50. Exactly. I don't remember what I said. I just remember dying because I was laughing so hard. And I like had to mute, so most of it wasn't even captured because I was like actively choking. So yeah.
Oh, I was probably smug.
Oh, I'm sure you were. You were feeling sassy and really feisty and slightly offended that day. It was pretty amusing. Because that was the same time where there was the earwax joke and you got so pissed off, like legitimately mad. Because it was in the quest text and pointed it out. I don't even remember what I said. I was like, yeah, see, something about earwax, clean your ears or whatever. And then you were just like so mad. It was so funny. We have good times.
We do.
That was great. Even when WoW is not doing so hot for me, I still enjoy going through all the quests at least once with you.
Yay. Because it's enjoyable.
Exactly. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go up to Dornagal here. Turn in our quests. Pop over to Midnight. Midnight. Turn off war mode. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Turn this one. Don't know if I'll get anything out of it, but I'll do it. Because I had it. I got a ring. Better than my heirloom, at least. Okay. Slide this lady on into Midnight. Midnight Silver Moon. John Silvermoon. Here we go.
John Silvermoon.
I know, I'm using that dumb joke wrong all over the place, but I'm still amused by it, so. The new hasn't worn off yet. Okay. Means I can delete the icky recap quest now. You know, there's a character that in WoW that references that joke. Is that Johnny Awesome? I'm assuming. I love Johnny Awesome if it's him. I liked him so much that back when I was in college, we had to come up with fake pen names. Yes, I say fake, so because it wasn't the ones we were actually going to use. I used Johnny Awesome. And I don't know if I don't think my professor was a WoW player, but she thought that was the funniest shit ever.
That's amazing.
Because the thing was, like, we had to make a pen name and do a really good short story under that pen name, and she would not know who the writer was, and so she would grade all of them, and then when it was done, she would give the feedback, and we would go, open to the class and be like, all right, and that was done by so-and-so, who's claiming this one, who is this? And, we would, it was honor system, but, it was college, whatever. And I was like, yep, I'm Johnny Awesome. And she's like, no way, I would never have known. Because, like, the point was to, like, distance ourselves, separate the art from the artist. Be the ghost you need to be if you type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that was what that exercise was. And I did a good job. So she was, like, so pleased. She was so tickled. She's like, I was so sure it was these other two over here. You did such a good job. That was a good one. And I'm like, yeah. I made the kid your hammy. So, I don't know.
I love that.
That's the only reason, like, I remember Johnny Awesome so much. Because I loved him. I was like, I like this guy. Worst character, honestly. But, like, so funny. I hope they do another Johnny Awesome joke at some point. I haven't seen him in a while. Because I think the last thing, if I recall, that he did was the... I don't remember what it was, the quest line was for, but it's the one where you go get invincible for him, and he's like, oh, I don't even need it. You don't even get to keep it.
That was Levin is in the Ear.
Is that what that one was? Because that was,
yes.
I think, one of the newer quest lines.
Yeah.
When they redid Love is in the Air. So,
yep.
Okay. I think that's the last time we've seen him. I think.
Yeah, he hasn't been seen since.
I didn't think so.
Let's see.
There we go. This character is Gucci. Let me mark her off on the list. She's 80 now. Let's see here. Where is she at? 80, Rutherford. Right, she's supposed to be my Kultiran paladin, if that ever happens. Press X to doubt at this point, but...
Yeah, the last time he was seen was a dragonflight in the inn. He's one of the quest givers.
Oh, okay.
Or at least during one of the quests.
Interesting. He's part of one of my favorite quest redos in WoW, the Hillsbrad Foothills. Yes! Same. Agreed. I love that one so much. Did I have a 79 on this account? I think it was an evoker. No, it must be a different one. Oh, it's on 11. And I did not get midnight for that one. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. Let's see. Let me see. Go ahead and log into you. Let me filter this. And update it so my tracking is correct on my spreadsheet. There we go. And we're gonna take out, do some filtering here. Okay, and what's the other one? I cannot remember what was it. It was 11 and something else. Let me look. Hold on. Wake up, BattleNet. Is it 6? Yes. 11 and 6. Okay. So, pull out 1, 11, and 6. There we go. That way I can track the appropriate accounts. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I'm pulling out, I'm filtering my characters in my spreadsheet so that I know what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay. There, now I can see them all appropriately. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. The new 6-month mount is out.
Yeah.
I have it now. I was like, why do I have a gift? I was like, oh, that's right. It's so fluffy. Oh, it's so fluffy. Oh, it's so fluffy. Oh my goodness.
I didn't want to say anything, but I was. It's an oldie moth.
Say yes. Well, why did you not want to say anything? It's exactly where my brain went too. It's so cute.
Isn't it?
That's a new moth model too. Cool. That means we can expect to see more like that in the future, because they always reuse their models. Yeah. It licks its leg with a tiny tongue. Did you see that? I'm gonna look at this.
No. I'm suffering.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Suffering in plague flow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, everything's green. Why is everything green? Oh, I'm grabbed.
Oh my goodness.
Help.
It's so precious. I'm sorry. I'm over here fawning over my Fluffy, and you're like, help, I'm dying. Just drowning in plague. Just ignoring you. It walks. It just like... It's so cute. It's so floofy. It cleans its antennae. Oh. The animators do such a good job in this game. It licks its little leg and then cleans its antennae.
Aw, I wish I could watch.
It's so cute. Okay, anyway, I'll stop fawning now. Alright, what was I even doing? I don't even know anymore. What's this? I don't need that. I'm 71. I do not have time traveling on. Let's see. My talent's good? They are actually, shockingly. Must have done stuff with them recently. Okay. Then let's see here. Forgotten key. What's this? Oh, I don't need that. Ring of Fates. What was I doing on him? I must have done something on him recently, because he had his hearth set here, and I probably used him for something I needed here. Oh, you know what? I bet it was that breadcrumb that wasn't working right on the mage, and I did it on him. I think that's what it was, actually. That's why he's set up. I understand now. Okay. Right, well. Let's get ourselves over to Organmar. Get our buffs sorted out. Alright. So set my hearth. Here we are. Hearth set. Let's see, we can't draw on Chronomy time, and Darkmoon Fair is gone. We check Chronomy time again, just on the off chance they stealth fixed it, because sometimes they do. And be like, what are you talking about? It's been working the whole time. Nope, still broke. Okay. Let's see, turn on war mode.
This poor monk died twice.
Aw. It's like that
I was
shaman.
raised twice.
Rip. Alright, let's get my Bufferino. Actually, I should save that for my 60s. What? Go ahead.
Yep, I died.
Aw. Sorry.
Oh, there's the monk left.
Oh no.
They were embarrassed.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
They died to the plague, like I did.
Weep womp. Okay, yeah, there's 94 60s and 150. And I have 99 of these potions left, which means I should save these potions for those. Okay. I will save that. So then we will not use those on this character. That's fine. We have war mode, which is 15%, and we have our 25% warband. We'll be okay. Let's see. Can we can technically go do Dragonflight until 75. Yeah. So let's go over there first, because I know at 71 we will not get enough from the world quests and things in Kazilgar. So, not until 74 at the very earliest. And that is without the buff. That's with the buff, rather. Okay. Hello, Neil. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Neil said hello, Kraken in Silver.
Hello, Neil.
Welcome to the madness. Doing some level. Silver's just over there suffering and time walking.
Casually.
Yep. We tried to do it together, but we sat in queue for like 20 minutes. I kept re-queuing us. I was like, come on, maybe it'll go now. Nope. I said, forget it. So, separately it is, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, what do we got here? Alchemical concoction. I think that one's a non-combat. Let's see. Alright. So yeah. We'll fly around and do world quests here until 75. And then we'll slide on over to Kazilgar and finish it off. That is why he's not going forward. His buttons are backwards. He's got a second one on there twice. That's weird. It's not supposed to be like that. Here's your... No, this one. Search forward. There we go. I was like, why are you not going forward? I know you're already at max. That explains some things. Alright.
Hey, thanks, DC. Fantastic.
Oh boy. Evil you. My evil me's are tiny. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Go down to the pet battle. I think time walking would be funner with a dedicated group. Oh, hard agree. It's fine when it goes fine. Funny that. Oh yeah. But alas. Where's this pet battler at? Oh, is that the one up here? Yep. It's this guy. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, and the dedicated group would have to be like a decent group too. Because it's never fun when you have a whole bunch of friends that you like playing with, but you kind of hate playing with them because they suck at literally everything, and it takes 10 hours to get anywhere, and you're like, okay, I kinda got other things to do. That's no fun. Back when it scaled down, a pre-made with decent gear could absolutely face roll time walking dungeons. Yeah, true. There we go. That pet world quest is so nice and smooth, isn't it? I know, it's a quick one. And fast. Alright. Climbing gear. We'll go do the climbing one. And also, hello Ida and hello Anders. How you both doing? Welcome. Blap. Okay. Alright. Release time-lost kittens from time bubbles. We thought we were supposed to destroy all time-lost things on sight, according to Sora Dormy, so why am I saving the kittens? Are we being racist?
Being pedest.
No, never. The dragonflights are completely neutral. They're friends to everyone. They're not racist or biased or any fashion. Mm-mm.
With projects.
Mm-hmm. Kraken, did you just dump some trauma? Yeah, the dragonflight trauma. Not my trauma, but the dragons. If you read the lore about it, it's pretty awful, actually. That was the biggest takeaway if you've read and learned everything there is to learn about Dragonflight and everything that happened during that expansion. TLDR, the Dragonflight's aspects are racist. That's really what it boils down to. The only one who had any actual improvement was, Kalik. He's the only one that gets a pass. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Nope. And classist. They're classist, too. There's even a whole thing about, like, the working class with Alex Straza and the slaves and all of that jazz. And it doesn't really resolve. She's like, oh yeah, we're sorry, we'll treat you better. They don't. Nothing changes from it. It's like, wow. Okay, alright. This is getting a little too corporate for my taste. So, she lost a lot of points in my book. So having to queue
a little too real.
Yep, a little too real. It was disappointing. I was like, can't believe I agree with the frickin' incarnals. Incarnates.
Incarnals!
Yeah, I was mixing primals and incarnates, apparently. Because they're the primal incarnates. So, let's see, I think I've already done the one-time bonus objectives on him. Yeah, okay. So I will ignore those. That's fine. There's plenty of other things to do here. In Kernel, like Dragon KFC. In Kernel. It is now. Give me some fried dragon legs. You know, I bet they're delicious. If we view dinosaurs basically as dragons. I have to kill the crabs? I guess I do. Then, chickens are related, then dragons are probably delicious. Give me some of them dragon tendies. I would love dragon nuggets. I would eat dragon nuggies. Like, dude.
Dude, there's these bag of dino nuggies. I kind of want some now from work.
Dino nuggies, they're so gross. It's so fun. I've never had good dino nuggies. It's like so processed and not very crispy. And
We could probably get them really crispy in the air fryer. I might do that. I might get a bag.
yeah.
Yeah. Get my dino nuggies.
Yeah. Gamey, I bet. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Sympathetic villains are a slippery slope. Too much and you wind up hating the good guys, a la the Dragonflight's aspects. Like, I agree on part of that, because, like, that is technically correct. But the problem with me is the way they portrayed the aspects. Even if the villains of Dragonflight were not sympathetic, I still don't like the aspects anymore. Because I got nothing out of it besides the fact that they're horrifically racist. They were the ones in the wrong on all the fronts. And I was like, I can't like you anymore. And they're even racist to children. Don't believe me? Do the entire pet little baby whelp dragon daycare questline to completion. You'll see at the end.
It's very sad.
It's very sad. So, yeah. I liked Dragonflight for a lot of reasons, and I disliked it for a lot of reasons. It was very, But if you ignore the story writing and the... Oh, this is the climbing one. I thought it was race. The race one's over there. Anyway. If you ignore the story and you ignore the overwhelming amount of public events that you could not do on your own and were stuck to a very strict schedule, and if you couldn't get people to help you with it, you were just SOL. Ignoring those factors, Dragonflight, for the most part, was fine otherwise. And ignoring the issues with leveling, but that's been a standing issue for a long time, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't touched the pet stuff, but I believe you. Yeah,
It sends you a little proto whelp in the mail because they don't want to take care of it.
don't spoil it.
It's sad!
It is very sad. And when you read the letter, you're just like, whoa!
I think I still have it too.
Probably. Can't hear you, la 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 la. Exactly. I know.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you sauce.
I know you are.
Here we go. I don't know. I like Dragonflight for a lot of things. It's just...
It is Dragonlight.
It is Dragonlight. Let's see. I at least really enjoyed the zones and enjoyed a lot of just a lot of the open world stuff, even if, like, the events themselves were fine. My problem with it was the timing, the scheduling, and the fact that if you couldn't do it yourself, or even in a small group, even if you wanted to, even if you had to. Rip the people with night shifts or who play at the end of the week. Like, seriously.
Hi, me.
Exactly. If you had your schedule now during Dragonflight, you wouldn't have been able to do any of that.
Oh no. It would have been bad.
Yep. So... yeah, which is a mechanics issue. A systems issue. I did like Dragonflight more than War Within and Midnight, I can say that much. So... granted, the rest of Midnight isn't out yet, but we'll see. The later patches will have to hard carry, and I already know what's coming in 12.1, and I'm like, yee. So...
Midnight has legitimately felt it's been going on for like 2 years.
It does. It felt like it's been dragging, man. Which is funny because they have this really fast-paced stuff. The schedule. I don't know.
See. When did Midnight drop?
Like last October or something?
March.
Last March. Okay.
March of this year.
Was it this year?
Yes.
Was it really this year? I thought it was the end of
March
last
2, 2026.
Wow.
It feels like it's been like a year or two.
I thought it had been. Okay.
No.
That tells you how much I'm like, no.
It's been a few months.
Wow. Yeah. March, April, May, June, it's July. It's been like not even 5 months.
No.
Okay.
Because I got my job in March.
True, you did. It was right at the tail end of us trying to finish the quest lines and stuff. That's why we ended up just kind of bolting through it.
Yep. March.
Kraken isn't checked out. No. Exactly. Yeah.
No.
I'm not checked out at all. Hello, Mr. Viacon. Glad to have you here. Welcome.
Hi.
Yep. They said hi, Silver. Hi, Kraken. Hi, chat. Yeah. Feels like it's been an eternity.
Yeah. We're still in season 1.
Like, I knew we were still in the season 1, it just...
Feels like an eternity.
This is the slowest fast expansion we've ever had. How is that possible?
Have a lot of nothing burgers going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I know when stuff is data mined and like the new patches come out and stuff, I do look over it at least once to determine if it's gonna entice me enough to go get into it. It hasn't yet. So, and 12.1 doesn't look to be any different for me.
Yeah. I need a speed run the quests and stuff to unlock everything.
For
I might
what?
do that. For current stuff.
Oh,
I'm not gonna read any of it.
I haven't done that either. The last time I quested there was with you.
That's fair.
When I finished Voidstorm, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't touched it. I haven't even unlocked I don't even know what the islands are called. That's how not done it at all. The most I have done with Midnight is literally getting characters to 80, running over there, and turning in for the profession quest. That's it. And then I immediately
That is
leave.
fair.
So, like, that's why it's funny if people come in and like, so what'd you think of the expansion? I'm like, well, take this with a grain of salt, but I've not been there at all.
You can now tell people, like, yeah, I thought it came out last October.
I thought it did. I legitimately was thinking it did. Like, that's when it normally releases, you know, like in the fall of a year. I forgot that this one was one that did not. And it released March. I forgot about that. Completely. Phew. That's how non-engaging it was for me. I'm over here chuckling about, like, War Within quest lines between you and me, and then trying to recall anything that we said like that for the Midnight ones. I don't.
We didn't.
No. Oh. Whoa. I think we're used to late year releases. Getting a March release is weird. Oh yeah, for sure. It is a little weird.
Like, the last time they had, like, an early year release was BC in January.
It wasn't really that long.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Wow. Huh. Oh.
Yeah, January 16, 2007 was when Burning Crusade released.
Oh, look at there. So where's this at? There it is. Oh, I don't want to deal with you, thank you. I'm just here for the climbing quest. Don't make me speak to your snailiger. Like, get another one up, and you still haven't done your fourth, I'll, like, come heal it or something.
Yeah, no, it kicked up a little bit.
Good.
It helped that I stayed with the druid for 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Ah, good.
And then the last one procced.
Good, good, good. Got
Yep.
into the cycle of it.
Yep. The game deemed me worthy.
Perfect. There's one all the way up there. There we go. Beautiful. When I'm subbed to the game, my main always wears the tabard from BC pre-launch quest thingy in the Azeroth side of the Dark Portal. Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
That's cool.
Talk about some cool memorabilia. Oh boy, this is... That put me... There we go. Use. Show everyone how heroic you are. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I love funny uses like that. That's awesome. Let's see. Just transform, huh?
Move! Move, druid! You dumb bitch.
Nail slime. Transform? Am I gonna turn into something?
Necrotic Wake.
No. Dig deeper. Burrow. Get the snail. That's great. Boo. I'm scaring snails. I'm scaring the slime out of snails. That's gross. And also funny. Alright.
There you go. Oh, no!
No.
Hold on. There we go.
There we go. I remember when having the Scarlet Crusade Tabard was a status piece. True. I remember the heck out of that back in the day. Woof.
I remember getting it from those dungeons.
Mm-hmm. That's where I got
It's
mine.
just... From the initiates who'd come down. I was so hyped when I got it.
Yeah.
During Wrath, mind you.
Oh. Old then.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. This one is taking longer than I thought it would. Noted for next time. The snail one is slow. Ironically.
Stop getting in the way, Tank. What are you doing? Sweetheart. Baby monkey boo. It's not even the tank. I thought the gnome was the tank. It's not. Bruh. There we go. Good heavens.
Sounds like your last sentence is going a little rough.
It was fine up until Stitch Flesh.
Oh no.
Isn't that how it always works, though?
Path of Ascendance or Hull or whatever the heck it's called is part of the rotation. I'm glad I didn't get that
Yeah.
one. That one sucks.
I had a little level 70 Fury Warrior for it. It went pretty nice.
Oh, well, that's good. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll not do that one again. That one's, slow. Way too slow for my taste. Okay. Okay. Hey, there you go. Glad you got your last dungeon. Check it and make sure it counted for your achievement. Because you know how Blizzard is sometimes. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, 104.
Excellent.
Neat.
Good, good, good.
So she'll just be my dungeoner.
Perfect. Okay. Well, there you go. I suppose you're free now. Free for the week.
At least.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Go on night. Interesting. So question for all your class mains. Have they completed all quests in all packs or selective? My class mains haven't completed all the quests, but my my paladin has. Although I don't think he's done every single quest in every expansion, but he's done the vast majority. And my human paladin, which is my alliance paladin main, is the one that I always take into a new expansion. So he has. Collectively across my entire account, I've done every expansion like a billion times. But not every single quest on every class main. I wanted to. That is on my list of things to do at some point. I was going to do that this year, but put on pause because they keep resetting stuff. And I wanted to wait until that calms down. So I don't have to keep redoing it. It's kind of like my Horde main, which is my Horde Hunter. His entirety of BFA got reset, so I had to redo all of those quests. Despite him still having the cloak and like his Azerite neck and etc, etc. So that is why I'm putting that on hold. He's not the only one that's happened to. Gotcha, I've been thinking about it. I have ATT mains for each X-Pack right now, and I'm wondering if I should just run all my class mains. Yeah, that's fair. There is a lot of class-specific stuff, especially for MOG. So, like, if you've never, like, I got away with not doing it on all my class mains just because I have done all of the quests in the game across all of the classes on both factions many times over the years. So, like, MOG, they made some of that retroactive. Quest achievements was some of that was retroactive. Like some of that was retroactive, you know. So I didn't have to clean up nearly as much, ignoring the stuff that was like reset and removed. But if you've never done that, if you don't have that, then yeah, I would say doing it on all your class mains would be good. You'd cover all the different MOG and stuff that you can get, all the different achievements, and there are class-specific quests too. Nestled in some expansions that you wouldn't know about. Even War Within has some. There's Paladin and Rogue only quests in Ringing Deeps. Why? I don't know. But there are. So stuff like that. So I'd say it's a good idea. Let's see. We'll do the pet battle over here. Where is this? It's not the one. I want the pet. Over here. They're probably down below. There's a pet somewhere. Where is it at? Is it in this cave? Yes. Here we go. Yeah, I've been thinking of that in regard to recipes as well, as so many are tied to specific reps. Not sure if I want to hold my breath for them to actually get everything warband. Yeah, that's, as you've been seeing, that's exactly why I just started doing old reps, because even if they do finally start on them, it's gonna be a while, because most of the reps I needed for my profession holders were like Burning Crusade, Classic, and Wrath. And when they're going backwards, and they still haven't finished Shadowlands, they said they were gonna get back to that. We're not even BFA yet. It's gonna be a while before we get to those old ones. So, yeah. I figured they're not that bad. I could literally have them done in like a couple months rather than waiting years. So, and most of them, the advantage is you don't actually have to be exalted for most of them. Not all of them, but there's quite a few that you do. But most of the recipes I noticed are for the old ones anyways. Anywhere from honored to revered. So you don't even have to redo the full grind, which was nice. But yeah, it's a mood. I went through the same thought process, I think, so. I just want it done. Alright, 74. Let's see. Let's slide back up top. And we'll hit 75 because I don't have the Darkmoon Fair buff on, and I don't have the Wisdom Pot on. So I'm 20% XP short. Which means I do need to probably hit 75 to make up for that extra 20% that I won't get out of War Within. So, let's finish that up here. Alright, what are we going to collect today? Experience! I'm collecting levels. I got a whole bunch of characters I gotta level so that I can do gold farming later for gold sinks and stuff that I need to finish. So I'm leveling a bunch of alts to 80. It's gonna take a little while before I get them all up because I got a lot, but yeah, collecting that good old XP. And also, hello Poker, glad to have you here. Never got back into retail, it's a lot to understand. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. Like, it is very layered, very complicated. You need a lot of like third-party resources, like, you know, websites and stuff if you really want to get into it, like deeply. Like, you can play it on the surface and just have fun, but I know, you want to do anything more serious, it's a lot, so I completely understand. And the only reason I feel like I'm still around is because, well, I've been playing for like 13 years, so I understand the fundamentals of it, and that's not easy to quantify. It's really not. I'll stick with hardcore. Yeah, that's fair. Hardcore is nice and easy to deal with, so I completely understand. Let's see, cataloger, victims. Yeah, there we go. Stop playing in Legion. Oh, really? Legion was my favorite expansion. I get it though. It is a lot. There we go. Okay, I'll take pictures. Nice. Skadoosh. Okay. Yeah. We'll make sure we hit 75 before we leave Dragonflight. And, because the XP really dies off after that. And we'll slide back over to Kazalgar. And finish him off. There's Tyvon, because he's good boy. There we go. Wasted my level boost on a Drakthir and didn't like the class. Oh yeah? What class did you pick for Drakthir? I feel that though. Boosting a class only to find out you didn't like it? That's a mood. Evoker. Oh yeah. I feel like I liked Evoker a lot more last expansion. I liked them a lot more in War Within and obviously Dragonflight when they came out. But I'm not... Like, they didn't change them much, but they just got nerfed just enough to where it doesn't feel as fun, which is really unfortunate. Because I liked Evoker a lot. Well, I don't know. They tweaked it, and I'm just, yeah, kind of bums me out. But I get it. Give me Evoker tank and I'll play it. I don't blame you. Yes. Augmentation should have been the Earth tank, and I will die on that hill. Badass Earth tank. We still don't have one, which baffles me. Earth is supposed to be the most protective element, and yet we don't have a tank that revolves around it. There's so many tank options that they just haven't done. We have enough DPS, please. Or tanks and healers. It'd be really funny. You know what they need to do just to piss people off? Make a class that is only tank and heal specs. We have so many DPS only. Why not? It'd be really inconvenient, I know. But it'd be funny. Need male tank. Agreed. You try Ascension? Is that a private server? No, I'm not into private servers. I just play retail. I'm a collector. And I don't think I could connect Ascension's collection to my retail one, so that wouldn't work. Could have charged defensive, would have been pretty niche, right? It would have been cool. It was right there. I legitimately thought that's what it was going to be. I was hoping they axe Aug Evoker and make it a tank spec. I know, like, I want to like Aug, but if they wanted to go, they wanted to introduce a support class, I feel like it should have been a whole class, not just a single spec. They should have just done Bard. People would have gone nuts, even if it wasn't great, just because of the whole vibe is awesome. And, like, the vibe alone could have carried it long enough for them to, like, tweak it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't feel like Evoker was the one to do it on when it was already being attacked anyways for what it is.
Yep.
Need a male tank. We do. We don't have a male tank. We don't have a cloth tank either. All of our tanks are plate and leather. No male, no cloth. There we go. There. Get that.
I really want a healer that just throws potions at people. And
Like
their entire
Bran.
and their entire getup is just Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor. Yeah. That could be a Warlock healer spec. Plague Doctor. I'd play it.
I'm in like an entirely new class, but that works.
Yeah. Yeah, let me down. Ech. I'm just very much of the mindset, like, besides Bard, we really don't need any more classes. Pretty much everything could be a spec. Warlock already deals with a lot of curses, plagues, and diseases. Would fit.
I don't want to heal that, though.
I mean, you just said you wanted a plague doctor as a healer.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like Warlock would be wanting to heal it.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. They're causing it. Why would you want to heal it?
I mean, I guess you could say the same about a plague doctor. If they're plaguing you, why would they want to heal it? I don't know. Because they can.
Because they can.
Why do any of these classes exist? Because they can. A chemist class would be interesting. It would. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's see. It's hard to tank covered by mail postcards. Not that kind of mail. Get out of here, Agent Smith. Wrong kind of mail. Wamp wamp. Honestly, I would rather have more specs than classes at this point. Same, Little Wing. Same. More specs. Like, I really want a blood mage really badly. It could be a healer, slap it on mage. Ta-da. Easy. Speak with Research Center. Oh, there it is. She's a frog. Oh, it's this one. I don't want to do this one. Let's go with Pet Battle. Victims, mind control. Oh, I'm 75. Yeah, the XP is dead. Let's go over to Kazalgar then. Here we go. Scrap Void Demon Hunter, swap Ogavoker to Big Boy Draconid, and make Outlaw Rogue the Bard class. But Outlaw's Pirate, though. I like the Outlaw. I mean, I don't like its current build, but...
They already ruined it.
Yeah. Bard needs to be its own complete class. It's one of the few, if not the only, besides like maybe Tinker, that needs to be a full class of its own. Pirates sing plenty. They do. There we go. Alright, right, I'm gonna go pick up the Overthin quest. New Last Titan feature, Titan specs. One spec for each class. That'd be cool. Your talent